Looking for manga and anime collectibles? We have manga, toy, anime collectibles, complete collections, and so much more at Ultimate Comics.
Welcome to Ultimate Comics. We're the biggest shop in North Carolina, which makes us your pop culture destination. We have everything from Funko Pops to sideshow collectibles, Hot Toys, graphic novels and manga, a whole room dedicated to back issues filled with keys, and a giant wall filled with new comics. So come on down and see all your friends at your friendly neighborhood Ultimate Comics.
Flipping around.
We have 3 shows a week, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern on our Facebook page. We have key issues, sets, new books, hot variants, and I mean, we do special events all the time. We just had Tankers #1 signed by Rob Venditti available on the show, and we're actually getting those shipped out right now. We're a little bit behind schedule. Well, how are you coming along with that, Rob? We gotta get these out.
I'm going as fast as I can. He's doing covers now? What the fuck? I love it.
Hey kids, want to hear about the best comic book show on YouTube? It's What to Pick Up This Week! Starring Harrison and Sienna from Ultimate Comics. Find out what books to grab each week, from the best stories to the hottest covers, and never be alone again!
What the first appearance this
The
week,
first
you
is
were like,
the Black Suit.
yeah, what? So
Yeah.
what's coming out this week? Marvel Comics.
Marvel
Big
Comics.
new
Let's
release.
start. Yeah.
And they're also doing really cool 1 in 50 symbiote blanks.
Flipping through it, and the art looks phenomenal.
Everyone's gonna be after this. I'm sure it's gonna be double, triple ratio.
So nice.
Yeah, that's him writing it. He had the obviously really long-running Flash Rebirth series. James Herron does the Ultra Mega cover, and Tilly Walden and Charlie Adler both do Walking Dead covers.
It captures everything that I love about Superman, like that wish fulfillment, that hopefulness. It's fantastic.
You
shot.
want photos or you want to kill him?
I want a shot. Some people love that.
Little Francis Yu does a 1 in 25, and Pepe Larraz does that little sweet 1 in 50. So a lot of really
You have options.
Number 1.
both covers.
Well, it's gonna have a lower.
1 in 25 in the
It's
same.
gonna have a lower print run.
To do a really beautiful 1 in 25.
No one's gonna want that, though.
No,
right?
J. Scott Campbell.
J. Scott Campbell? Chewie is just like chucking Dingo.
A good horror book,
Yeah.
which this is horror as well, and has to do with the legend of the Bunny Mask.
You get a gorgeous Peach Momoko aforementioned Scarlet Witch cover. Joe Quesada and Jimmy Palmiotti. It is the Moon Knight exclusive by Joe Gisco.
Hey, please let us host the Eisners next year.
Rick and Morty comics. Like Die, like you.
Yes.
Oh,
yeah. Now that's a good. Now that's a look.
Now that's a
With
look.
the ears.
That's a look. All right.
Alright. Like, comment, and subscribe.
We'll see you next week.
Just got.
Mamo? Mamo?
Mamo.
Mamo?
Mamo.
Mamo?
Mamo.
Mamo?
Mamo.
Mamo?
Mamo. Mamo.
I wear my sunglasses anytime I
Boy.
Give them all the mind breaker.
Berserker, Boomer Studios.
Mr. Hybrid, I smell your hybrid, Mr. Hybrid, wandering down the avenue, swinging a cane, feeling no pain, Mr. Hybrid, I smell you.
say I'm Kid Country. Yeah.
And we are live.
Hello, that wasn't a threat, but spend money or else. I neglected, I started just playing my playlist and there we go, neglected setting up. Now we're set up. Welcome to the Thursday Night Live Show. I'm your host, Sienna. I saw some of your lovely faces. You better be fucking watching, because I saw you yesterday when I was hanging out at the Durham store with Mr. Zachary Hatch. That's his legal name, and his social security number. Zach Jr. is telling me I shouldn't say that on the air. But yes, hanging out with Zach and Joe for New Comic Book Day. So I saw some of you. I personally ferried your live show orders. So I'm not just a host, I am also a courier. So feel free to leave a tip on your next order that will go. I actually rode a bicycle, 10-speed bicycle to the Durham store from Morrisville. So you're welcome for that. You guys better be watching. And if this is your first show, welcome. I'm not normally this aggressive, that's a lie. Fill out the form. It is linked in the description of this video and in the pinned comment of this group, whether you're watching on Facebook, whether you're watching on YouTube, whether we figure out how to stream on Instagram Threads, the new Twitter replacement. It doesn't matter, fill out the form, that's where they are. Gonna ask you a couple questions, mainly your address so we can ship you your books, and your email so we can invoice you on Friday. We invoice you on Friday because we have 2 shows every week, Tuesday, Thursday night. You get 1 invoice for that whole week on Friday. It's $8 flat rate shipping anywhere in the United States of America. And other places, there's other rules. If you're like on a base that's off country, I think that applies to you too. And so yeah, you save money by buying more comics. Don't do the math on that. Just trust us on that, because the shipping rate per book just drops the more you buy. It's crazy. So do that. Are you guys all doing that? Great. $8 flat rate. How this works? We're gonna put books on letters. By we, I mean me. There's only one of me. When we putting books on letters, buy it now prices. You make a claim by saying the book you want and the letter. We need both. I talk fast. First come, first serve. Whoever claims the book first is going to get the book. Sometimes we have multiple copies in the exact same condition. If that is the case, we keep going until we run out. It's whoever's comment we see first on our feed is going to get that book. Finally, you might have noticed I already have something on letter A. That's because we have coming this Saturday, Philip Kennedy Johnson. He's got 3 names because he's that phenomenal. He is the new writer of the new Incredible Hulk series that just came out a couple weeks ago, issue number 1. He's signing for free if you're local. In the Liberty, Fort Bragg, I don't care what you call it. In that area, he's going to be there Saturday, 10 a.m. till noon. You can be there too, getting your book signed for free. We have trades of his other work, back issues of this other work, and we'll have copies of the book. And if you're like, but Sienna, what, your new store, you're giving all your best signings there? No, I'm not. I'm spreading the love. He's also going to be at Cary from 2 to 4 p.m. We're going to give him a lunch break. He's got to drive. We've got a nice massage planned for him. Then he'll be signing at Cary 2 to 4 p.m. But wait, Sienna, you treat your local customers better than me, and I live in Ohio. Well, great. Ohio must be awesome. I hear there's tornadoes and cows. If you're one of those people, we can ship you a copy by making this claim. It's the A cover, or whatever cover we have left. So just know in your heart, whatever cover we have left is the book you're getting. But it's most likely going to be the A cover, because I ordered a shit ton of the A covers. You can get a signed copy with your order next week if you make that claim. So, $5, that's just cover price. Incredible Hulk, signed by Philip Kennedy Johnson. We love all of you. And again, we also have Carl Kessel coming out tomorrow to Ultimate Comics Cary 4 to 6 p.m. And Ultimate Comics Crabtree Saturday, 12 to 3. So you could be crazy and try and do the PKJ and the Carl Kessel signing all in one day. Make it the most comic book Saturday of your fucking life, aside from for comic book day every year. Carl Kessel, who's that? Oh my god, he is so prolific in the late 80s, early 90s, late 90s. Creator of the coolest Superboy, the only version with the leather jacket. Creator of King Shark. He was longtime writer on the original ongoing Harley Quinn series with the Dotsons. Right now he's got a series through Scout, Impossible Jones. So make sure to see him tomorrow at Carrie, 4 to 6 p.m. It's going to be smashing fun. He's not British. All right, moving on. All right, first book of the night. I was excited about this. Astonishing X-Men #1. Joss Whedon. Love him, hate him, whatever. John Cassaday. Interior art. This is signed by John. This does not come with the COA, but it is in VF- condition. There are 1 or 2 ticks on the old spine there because it's a black cover. But $12, Astonishing X-Men. This is the reset. After new Grant Morrison's made the X-Men too sexy with new X-Men, we had to go back and make it a little bit back to formula with Joss Whedon. But this is a really fun run. Very kitty-centric for all you Kitty Pride fans. If we have any members of Weezer watching, I know you guys like them. $12. C for Convergence. This is the entire 2-issue Detective Comics Convergence miniseries. This one's cool. You wouldn't believe the creative teams on this. Len Wein, longtime Marvel editor. Dennis Cowan doing the interior art. Sienkiewicz doing the covers. Nearman condition, $6 gets you the whole mini.
Alright, I got Joe Warden, Joe Ridley, Hakeem Purnell, Jacob Urheta, Carlos Gilliam, Aaron Alcala, and Christopher Dunno for a Hulk signed.
Anyone from Ohio, let us know in the comments. Alright, keeping it moving, keeping it grooving. D for Deadpool. This is all 4 issues of Mrs. Deadpool and the Howling Commandos. Remember when Deadpool got married to a vampire? That was right when I started my pull list at Chapel Hill Comics. It was very confusing. Yes, Deadpool and the Howling Commandos. This is a 4-issue miniseries spinning out of Secret Wars. Basically, vampire Mrs. Deadpool teaming up with a bunch of Marvel monsters. It's a fun time. This is the whole miniseries, $8.
Alright, Christopher and Aaron are from Ohio.
Great! Listen, I'm sorry about the cow thing. I bet you guys have more going on. Cincinnati. Windy. Okay. Alright. On E. Now, man, we have some fucking awesome silver bronze Marvel Age books. Me and Alan have been doing some fucking great buys lately, so let's get that shit up. On E. Invincible Iron Man #6. Vengeance Cries the Crusher. $20. It's in lower grade. A lot of these are reader copies, but they're like in low to mid grade. This one's in good plus. It does have some staining on the cover. It does have a spine roll and a hole at the top of the spine, but the cover's still connected. It's all connected, baby. This is Iron Man #6 for just $20. And listen, you know, it's a little dirty. I think the colors on that Iron Man suit pop. And yeah, $20. He doesn't have the nose in his armor anymore. That's gone. So. All right, on F, we've got Wonder Woman '86 Brian Boland cover, near mint condition. I would say this is a tentacle cover as well as a bondage cover, so you're getting 2 for the price of 1. Wonder Woman #86 Brian Boland cover, near mint condition, $10. I love this era. It's when Brian is doing covers on Flash and Wonder Woman, and it's so awesome because I love Brian Boland. $10. Now, will someone claim anything other than Hulk? I don't care what state you're from. I can't believe nobody likes John Cassaday. Oh, he's watching. Very upset. This is also just a really iconic cover. Homaged with the movie posters for, I think, X-Men 2. Right, the Wolverine-centric one, I think. Anywho.
Alright, Christopher is picking up that Deadpool on D.
Deadpool first to go. Interesting. Alright. On B, this is Werewolf by Night 4. Yes, Bronze Age Steve Plug cover. Werewolf by Night 4. It's in very good condition. There is some creasing and some tears along the left side of the cover. $8 though for Werewolf by Night 4. Really hard to find those bad boys under 10. Under 20, really. So.
Alright. Would you do 8 for that X-Men you just took down?
Sure thing.
Alright, and would you do 15 for that Iron Man on E?
Give me 16. All right, on D, Bionicle. Who knows the lore? Let us know. Give us all the lore in the comments. I know you can probably fit it in one comment. This is Bionicle number 2. Mid-grade copy from DC Comics from 2001. Just $5. July 2001. It does. So that's $5. For all you people who like Legos, but you're like, man, I also am a Lord of the Rings fan, and I want tomes of facts about the Legos I play with.
All right, 16 works for that Iron Man.
You got it? Gonna replace that with Gotham City Central. I fucking love this series. Ed Brubaker doing his noir shtick, but it's police procedural following the GCPD in Gotham. This is where Montoya becomes a real character. This is just a real pretty Catwoman cover here. Gotham City Central number 26, near mint condition. Catwoman in the snow in a graveyard, $5, near mint condition. Now, Zach, did you used to hold your breath when you drove past graveyards? Was that a superstition that you knew about as a kid?
I did not. I always ducked my head beneath the window.
Mm-hmm. You ducked because
Yeah.
you didn't want to look. But you didn't think you had to hold your breath.
Yeah, no, I haven't heard of that yet.
Alright, on C, we're going to go for Superboy. This is Superboy 123. Oh, wow. Lower grade again, some creasing on the cover, wear on the spine, but it's all connected. Superboy 123, just $5. Superboy and Lana Lang. Investigating some mummies that look like them. Spooky. $5. Would you be mummified?
Mummified?
No, you don't want to be mummified.
No. It's never crossed my brain, honestly.
Really? As a kid, when I learned about mummies, I was like, damn, I want to be mummified. Because I believed in their afterlife. No, I didn't. But I thought it would be cool because I was really into archaeology as a kid. The idea of my remains being found and thought to be a really important person. And then really it's just they found my body. They're like, who is this? Like maybe there was this strange resurgence of belief in like mummies and pharaohs. And it's like, no, I'm just, this kid's fucking with you. Anyway, on F, this is Adventures into Fear number 16. You're adventuring into fear with Man-Thing. He's probably not scared of mummies. And he's facing off against a construction crew to protect the Everglades. God bless. Did not know Man-Thing was an environmentalist. Adventure into Fear 16. Good, very good condition. There is some rat chew on the front and back of the top spine. Of the top of the little spine. Like right here. I don't know if that's rat chew. It's basically just missing a little piece right around the corner. $8 though for Adventures into Fear 16. That's an early Man-Thing appearance. Please make some Man-Thing jokes in the comments. You're the first one to do it. I'm just kidding. I'm not judging you. I make those jokes all the time. Alright. We're going to take PKJ down, but it's still available. I ordered a shit ton. So if you do want an Incredible Hulk 1, whatever cover I have, it's available for just cover the price.
Alright, would you do that Superboy on C for 3? You have it at 5?
Sure. A for Amazing Spider-Man. This is ASM 88, part of the beloved Spider-Man run that's happening right now. Zeb Wells. Amazing Spider-Man 88. This is the Carlos Gomez second print variant. Featuring a bodacious Queen Goblin. Do not confuse her with Madeline Pryor. This is not the Goblin Queen. This is Queen Goblin. This is one of her early appearances, I think. ASM 88. Second print near mint condition, just a $5 on A. C for Catwoman and Batman kissing in a tree. This is Batman number 50 from the Tom King Rebirth run. This is the Jim Lee variant, limited trade dress variant, where you have Batman and Catwoman looking all moody in the rain because they know what unsuspecting retailers and readers didn't, that they weren't going to get married at the end of the issue. Near mint condition, $8. Really pretty Jim Lee cover on C. For Jim Lee! D for Darkhawk. Everyone loves this guy. Dark Hawk number 14, Heart of the Hawk. Now, I'm upset that they didn't say Heart of Darkness, like name after the classic book, Heart of Darkness. Instead, Dark Hawk, Heart of the Hawk. This is Dark Hawk 14, near mint condition, facing off against Venom, who is slobbering all over this cover. $8. Dark Hawk number 14, near mint on D.
All right, and Joe will pick up that Batman on C.
You got it. I'm gonna replace that with Marvel Spotlight number 11, featuring, of course, Ghost Rider. Ghost Rider, Under the Spell of the Witch Woman. Marvel Spotlight number 11. It's got some staining, some creasing, some tearing. It's missing some small pieces around the cover. There is some blue ink on the cover, but you're getting Marvel Spotlight number 11 for $15 on C. Good condition.
Would you do 3 for that ASM on A for Fabio?
Sure. Gonna replace that with Batman issue number 628. This is the Judd Winnick, Dustin Wynn run, right around the era of Red Hood. This is Batman 628. Very fine near mint condition. $5. Jeepers Creepers. Looks like he's taking on the Scarecrow. $5 on A.
All right, now you got Joe picking up that Dark Hawk on D.
Gonna replace that with a different Hulk. This is Immortal Hulk number 1, Al Ewing, Joe Bennett. First print, cover A, Alex Ross doing the most. Near mint minus condition just because of the little printer rub on the top corner. $30. This is they made the Hulk scary again. They made the Hulk cool again. They made him a monster again. Great run. I'm really excited though. Philip Kennedy Johnson's run seems to be recapturing the horror vibe, and you get Nick Klein's art on that, which is really cool. But speaking of Immortal Hulk, I hope if you are local to Ultimate Comics, you have already added Al Ewing's spiritual sequel, Immortal Thor, to your pull, because that's coming out in just a month. Al Ewing's taking over Thor. He says it's going to be the New Testament. That's what he said. He said he was bigger than Jesus. It was a real John Lennon moment. No, he just said it was going to be like the spiritual successor to his Immortal Hulk run. The New Testament to this Old Testament. So, if you guys get elected to office, I think that means you can be sworn in on this for just $30.
All right, would you do that Werewolf by Night on B for 5? You have it at 8.
Sure.
And then Jennifer's picking up that Batman on A.
You got it. All right. Oh, I got some of these here for you too, just so you see. All right, on A, gonna pop down Cable and Deadpool. This is Cable and Deadpool issue number 42, still being written by Fabian Mieszka. It's a near mint condition, $10. It's a Scotty cover. Gambit alert. Cable and Gambit on the cover there. This is Cable and Deadpool number 42. Near mint condition, just $10 on A. From the old school Scotty style, which you know and may love. I really like this era of Scotty's art. On B, Eternals number 6. This is from the original Jack Kirby Eternals series. Newsstand VF minus condition, just a $5. Eternals number 6, $5 on B. On E. Now, Zach, you know me, I've been here a lot recently. I haven't really traveled much at all this summer.
Yeah.
So I am going on a road trip with my friends. End of July, just for the weekend. It won't affect work, but I'm heading to Athens, Georgia, which I'm excited about.
Oh, cool.
Speaking of road trips, this one is fun. This is a 6 issue, 1 through 6 of Harley Quinn Power Girl, where they do hit the road in this series. I don't know if this story arc. I thought it was, but then number 6 threw me off. Anyway, Harley Quinn and Power Girl 1 through 6. Near mint condition. Amanda Connor and Jimmy Palmiotti are writing and doing the art. You get beautiful Amanda Connor covers. Near mint condition, $25. Power Girl doesn't really get to take front and center of the DC in DC Books very often. So.
All right. Would you do 12 for that Ghost Rider on C?
Yes.
George says Savannah is nice.
Savannah, I'm going to Athens. Is it close to Savannah? I do not know. This will be my first time in Georgia.
And Joe Warden says not as cool as Athens, Greece.
Now that I do believe. That'll be, in a couple of years. Alright, on C, I've got Moon Knight, issue number 31, Bill Sienkiewicz cover. It's from the early 80s Moon Knight run. Near mint condition, $10. Looks like he's jamming out to a music box. That's fun. A haunted music box. That's less fun. Moon Knight 31, $10 in near mint on C. No one wants to save the Everglades. It's really upsetting. Well, not for me. Now this one should have been up for our July 4th show. By that I mean July 3rd. It's an awesome Steranko cover, and one thing you cannot say about Jim Steranko is that he does not love America. On F, this is Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. Well, it's Strange Tales 167, featuring Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. and Doctor Strange. You get a killer Steranko cover, all in front of the Stars and Stripes. It's in VG condition, $30. Just classic Steranko right there. And this is actually the first cover appearance of heavy hitter Contessa Valentina Allegra de Fontaine. First cover appearance of the Contessa for just $30. But honestly, you're buying it for that fucking killer Steranko cover. It is top notch.
Alright, do Eternals for 3. I have it at 5 for Christopher.
It's Jack Kirby. Oh, you want a discount? Fine. I guess you just hate Jack Kirby, huh? Is it Stan Lee? Is he commenting and claiming? Alright. Just kidding. We all know they were best friends. They never fought. Fucking Alan moving his little post-it notes to the bottom and then not even putting the books up. What is this? Alright. Some of that Silver Age Spidey. Don't worry. I know you guys know I'm working on the Ramita run, but I have this book. ASM 52. Good, very good condition. $50. Smilin' J. Jonah Jameson trapped in a well with Spidey. If I was Spidey, I don't know if I'd let him out. This is just the third appearance of Kingpin. His first appearance, ASM 50. They like the guy so much, put him in 51. And this is his third appearance in 52. Just $50 for ASM 52. Still part of that classic Ramita run. There's some stains, foxing, tanning. We put it at a good, very good. So about a 3 up. That is on Babi. On D, World's Finest. Now, this is a fun one. This is World's Finest 141, featuring the Olsen-Robin team versus the Batman-Superman team. Batman and Superman think that Jimmy and Robin are dead, have created burials for them on the beach. Very sad. I don't know why they're scheming to make their mentors think they're dead. VG condition, there's some water staining on the front of the cover, but it's just issue 141 of World's Finest. $15 on D. Hijinks ensue. Do we have any viewers?
We're up to 30.
Just 30? I'm so amped up. I have so many good books on the board. What do you guys, you don't like Bill Sienkiewicz? You don't like Steranko? Scotty Young? I don't know what else I can fish out of here. I even posted on the Instagram. What are you people looking for? Let us know. I'm trying to help you. Did you share it to the Ultimate Comics group?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Let me double check.
Man, and I verbally harassed like 4 people in Durham. I said, "You're watching, right?" And they said, "Maybe." So I guess we know. What are you guys all still celebrating the 4th? Come on, man. All right. Let's keep going. E? I guess E's been up.
Yeah.
No Power Girl lovers. Find that surprising.
What issue is F?
This is, of course, Strange Tales, issue number 167, featuring Nick Fury and Doctor Strange. It has a beautiful, patriotic Jim Steranko cover. It is the first cover appearance of the Contessa of Marvel Comics, Contessa Valentina Allegra de Fontaine.
And would you do it for 25?
Yes.
Alrighty.
All right, on E, some 4-color Dell. This is Walt Disney Comics 251 from 1961. Donald, his car has been tracked with mud by Huey, Louie, and Dewey. $5. Walt Disney Comics, 4-color 251. $5 on it.
Alright, got a few requests.
All right.
For Bermejo, looking for a She-Hulk, Sonic Super Special, Milestone,
Just say DC. Can someone just say DC? All right.
and a quick rundown on that ASM on B.
ASM 52 is just the 3rd appearance of the Kingpin, Wilson Fisk himself. Written by Smilin' Stan Lee, art by the man, the myth, the legend, Johnny Romita. It is in good, very good condition. So if you're looking at numbers, that's about a 3.0. There's some staining, some foxing, some tanning. It's in good, very good condition. But all together, all attached, still great looking cover. J. Jonah Jameson trapped in a well with Spider-Man. Will he get out? All right, on F. This is a fun little 3-parter. Batman Legends of the Dark Knight. I love this series. This is a 3-issue series written by Howard Chaykin with art by Gil Kane. And it looks like that might be... Is that the Kite Man on the cover? I don't know. Anyway, 3-part Batman story written by Howard Chaykin, art by Gil Kane. It's The Flyer. Legends of the Dark Knight, issues 24 through 26.
Alright, request for Invincible.
Okie. No Scotty Younglove. I don't know what you people want anymore. Except for all the things you just told me. Can't someone say... What do I have a lot of? David Mack?
John Byrne.
Oh, I got X-Men. Think of this one? Who wrote this series? Who wrote it? Byrne on here yet? I think so. It's a Rick Leonardi cover. This is Uncanny X-Men 201 on A. Uncanny X-Men 201, very fine plus condition, $25. Really great cover featuring Punk Rock Storm and Cyclops. They're duking it out to see who is going to be the team leader of the X-Men. Spoiler alert, Storm wins. But this is also the first appearance of Nathan Summers, a.k.a. Cable, as a baby. The son of Scott Summers and Madeline Pryor. We talked about her earlier, the Goblin Queen. Uncanny X-Men 201, $25. The first true appearance of Cable. No one cares about New Mutants 87, trust me. It's all about Uncanny X-Men 201. Alright.
Alright. And Jason on B, that is ASM number 52.
Mm-hmm. For just $50, what a steal. Trust me, I'm putting my Romita run together. This is what low to mid-grade copies of his run go for. They're just all $50 to $100 books. Alright, on C, we have Zatanna, issue number 3. This is from the 2010 series, written by Paul Dini. Fun tarot card cover. Zatanna, issue number 3, VF Plus condition, just $8.
Alright, and I think we went through all of our ratios from Monday.
I think we did. I believe we did. I wasn't here. I did price the ratio. How about Kirby Monster Books? Is anyone clamoring in the comments for that? That's what I would be clamoring for. Kirby Thor, Silver Age Tales of Suspense, Silver Age Iron Man.
Swamp Thing?
Come on, man. I said Marvel. Alright. I have Man Thing. He's similar. Speaking of Man, I love this cover. I wanted to put it up. Just bought this book. Guesty? This is the Incredible Hulk 107. Hulk battling it out with the Mandarin. Incredible Hulk 107. Good, very good condition. Colors on this pop. Cover done by John Romita and Marie Severin. There is about a 2.5-inch spine split, but the spine's still attached, staple's still attached, all that good stuff. Does have a date in the H, but Incredible Hulk 107, great Mandarin cover, just $20. That is a no-brainer.
And it is claimed by Aaron.
There we go.
And I got...
I ain't hearing no more requests. They get what they get. How about the origin of Jason Todd? This is Batman New Adventures number 409. It is the origin of Jason Todd.
Oh.
Very fine plus condition, $10 on D.
And cancel on that Hulk.
Come on, man. Who did that? Alright, Incredible Hulk 107 on C now. Good, very good condition. Hulk battling it out with the Mandarin. Just $20 on C. And this is the real Mandarin, not that fake guy from that Marvel movie.
Alright, request for Action Comics or Superman?
Only Zool. I'll look for Superman. I'm sure we have him in there. But first on F, G.I. Joe, number 27. This is the second print. Very fine year mint, so pretty high grade. And a key, really, for just $5. G.I. Joe, number 27, second print. You get the origin of Snake Eyes and your first appearance of Timber. Very fine year mint condition, $5. Okay, Superman. I thought you kids liked Marvel these days. How about Archie? Is that the same? DC. Oh, Milestone. There we go. We're making it happen. No Superman?
Ice Cream Man?
Oh, come on. I think they're trying to annoy me now. Ice Cream Man. I do love that series. I do not know how much of it is in these boxes. Did you guys pick up Swan Songs this week? That's the new book by Maxwell Prince of Ice Cream Man fame. It's another anthology series. The first issue has interior art by Martin Simmons, co-creator of Department of Truth. I was pretty excited about that book. On B, Static Shock. This is Static Shock number 37. Near mint condition, just $20. As you get towards the tail end of this run, these become real hard to find. So just $20 for Static Shock number 37. There we go. We hit a request. All right. On E, Monsters on the Prowl. This is a Kirby monster book, Bronze Age. Dick Ayers inking him. Looks great. Monsters on the Prowl, number 25, just $8 in VG condition. I love the trade dress on this. That is an instant buy, I think.
Alright, and any Futurama or Simpsons?
I'm quitting, Zach. I just had it. Someone requests Spider-Man, someone requests Silver or Bronze Age Marvel, Carnage. I've got a lot of Daredevil. It's crazy too because we've had a lot of Simpsons lately. Zach's been buying them all for himself. Zach, who prices a lot of our books, is a big Simpsons fan. I'll keep looking for these requests. Here's Superman. There we go. There we go. Joe Kubert. Love him. Alright, who doesn't love Joe Kubert? It's just nothing but heavy hitters. Some upsetting $5 for the origin of Snake Eyes and no takers. Alright. On A, Superman number 216. Joe Kubert cover, 12 center. Superman joins the army in The Soldier of Steel. It's in VG minus condition. It does have a cover length crease. Date stamp in the top corner. Superman 216, $6. Superman joins the army. I think that's a real fun issue. I love Joe Kubert. Usually doing our army covers for all those other war books.
Request for any Spawn, specifically in the 200s.
We do have a Spawn coming up tonight. Thank you. That is actually it is one of our preview books, so that will go up.
All right, and Carlos is picking up that G.I. Joe on F.
You got it. Gonna replace that with Deadpool versus Thanos, written by Tim Seeley. This is a fun one. All 4 issues. This was when Deadpool didn't have an ongoing. They just kept making him verse people. Gambit, the X-Force. This is Deadpool versus Thanos. All 4 issues, all in near mint condition, for just $15.
All right. And on D, that is issue number 409. Would you do Monsters on E for 5? You have it at 8.
Sure. Gonna replace that with Archie number 158. Good plus condition, mainly because the centerfold is completely detached, but it's a beach cover. Archie number 158. $5 on E. Alrighty.
All right. Would you do that Static for 15? You have it at 20.
Yes, I absolutely would.
Would you do the Batman on D for 6?
I absolutely would. Alright, on D, I'm going to pop it down. We're just going to start big. This is Spawn number 233. This is Spawn number 233. It is the sketch cover. The cheapest and only one listed on eBay is a 9.6 for higher than this. This is Spawn number 233, a 9.6 for $4.75. So there's only one copy available on the eBay, and it is listed at $500. We're just taking off $25 for you, and remember, you're getting all that free shipping from us. So
right.
There you go.
Request for Gwenpool. Would you do that Superman on A for 3?
Sure. How about nobody likes Captain America, I guess. On A, Tales of Suspense, issue number 99. This is actually the final issue of Tales of Suspense because we upgrade Cap and Iron Man. Those B-listers finally get their own solo ongoing series. Tales of Suspense number 99, VG minus condition, $20. Hey, it's a key. It's a final issue. $20. At the Mercy of Madra. Tales of Suspense number 99, just $20 on A. Final issue. Now B, I'm trying to hit all the big requests. We've had a lot of people clamoring for Dennis the Menace. This is from Fawcett Comics. Not a Shazam book, no. This is from 1973. It is Dennis the Menace, the Ting-a-Ling special. In good, very good condition, where Dennis is a cowboy, perhaps. Just $8 in good, very good condition for some Fawcett Comics. Dennis the Menace. That little rascal. He's always getting into things. I really liked the Dennis the Menace movie that came out when I was a child. Man, you guys are killing me. I'm not doing the live show anymore. It's too much high pressure. I'm not making any sales. If you want to know, Alan's going to have my head.
Alright, would you do that Hulk for 13?
$15. $15. On B, some Neil Adams, Superman, in a boxing ring, it looks like. Not that cover. But on C, this is Adventure Comics 366, featuring Superboy and the Legion of Superheroes. It's in BG condition, $5. But it's a Neil Adams Superboy cover. That's fun. For just $5 on C.
Alright, and we're good on that Hulk?
Alright. Can't believe the Dennis the Menace just didn't fly like that. Everyone, he's a hot character right now. On E, from Viz Comics, this is Dragon Ball Z issue number 6, mid-grade, just $10. Dragon Ball, any like early Viz books are definitely hot, hot, hot. How about Bravest Warriors? Does that count as Simpsons? Oh, that's not cool.
Request for Venoms or Carnage?
I do have some Venoms. I just skipped past.
Alright, and Jacob's coming in first for that Dragon Ball on E.
It's a pretty cool Dragon Ball. Alright, Venom. And hey, Carnage. I have Carnage. How's it going, Zach?
It's going good. Throat's really dry. Trying to get over that. But aside from that, it's another...
Are you sick?
No.
You better not be sick, man. I can't have that. Got no time. No time to be sick.
Would you do 3 for that Adventure Comics on C? You have it at 5?
Oh, sure. Yes. Alright, we'll find Carnage later. The other Carnage. But first, on C, this is Amazing 363. It is a newsstand, high-grade newsstand. Bagley cover, just the 3rd appearance of Carnage. ASM 363. VF Plus condition, newsstand, $15. Classic cover. You get Venom, Carnage, and Spider-Man all together. On E, we have Invaders, number 18, another newsstand here. Invaders number 18, fine condition, just $8 from the 77 series, celebrating America's bicentennial. On F, Monsters Inc. number 2. This is from Boom Comics, high grade, VF Plus condition, $25. 1, it's a Boom Kids book. It's a kids imprint. Gotta be hard to find these in such high condition. 2, this is before Boom was really a heavy hitter. They were a really small publisher. So this is Monsters Inc. Hard to find. Monsters Inc. number 2, $25. And it has the bad guy with the spider legs who wants to capture children's screams. He'll sacrifice 1,000 children before he lets his company die. That's actually the motto of Ultimate Comics. That was a quote from Alan Gill. Anywho, I convinced him we should make kids laugh instead. That was me. Policy change. Alright, on B. Thor, issue 156. Got the whole dang crew on here. Kirby, the trio, his friends, Volstagg, Sif, Balder. This is Thor 156 when it's still Jack and Stan. $12. VG minus condition, $12 for some early Thor. The Kirby stuff's a lot of fun. Have you read Thor, Zach? Not a Thor guy?
No, very much a Thor guy. I'm trying to remember what era I read.
Walt Simonson run?
Yes.
Beta Ray Bill?
Yep.
It's a classic for a reason. If you have read any Thor, I always recommend it be that one. So, you picked well.
Yeah, some of my earliest stores were from that run and just kind of picked about dollar bins.
Dollar bins. Walt Simonson. Now that makes me sad, but I'm glad you got such great deals. Alright. We got some more Milestone here. Not static this time. Makes me sad. Final issue, Tales of Suspense, just $20. Alright, we're going to replace that with Icon. Icon from Milestone. This is Icon issue number 7 in near mint condition for just $5. Just $5 for Icon issue number 7. Alrighty. Whew, this is going to be a long show. Alright, on C. Black Lightning number 1. His first appearance, his origin issue, newsstand edition. It is in low grade. Buckler cover. Again, newsstand, but we graded this at a good. Creasing on the cover, creasing on the spine, kind of tears along the side. Just rough feel to it. A good. But it is Black Lightning number 1. Big character. We've already seen him on the CW. $10 for Black Lightning number 1. A great pickup. Alrighty. On E. This is a Silver Age showcase, reprinting Green Lantern's first appearance. Is Silver Age. First Silver Age, not Alan. How? Silver Age Classics Showcase presents number 22, featuring Green Lantern. First Silver Age Green Lantern, $5. Silver Age Showcase is fun. You get the original cover in there with some cool trade dress, some information about the book. So you can read the first Hal Jordan for just $5, which is much cheaper than if you were trying to get the real book. I don't think I've ever seen that book, personally, in my many years at Ultimate Comics, making kids laugh. What do they want? More convergence? Probably.
Alright, would you do 4 for that Invaders you just took down?
Yes, I would.
Okay, that's going to Christopher.
You got it, Chris? Nope. I love this new setup, Alan. I love that you pulled all the tape. I love it. I love that I keep saying this every time I host and I never retape it. Alright. On beat. Classic X-Men number 1. This is a direct copy, high grade, VF condition, $10. Art Adams cover, featuring your favorite X-Men. It's just a great cover, $10. Get it signed by Art Adams when he travels all the way to Durham, the Durham Convention Center for NC Comic Con. This is a great pickup to get signed by Art. He does the covers on all the early classic X-Men, and they're so good. $10 for classic X-Men number 1 on B.
Alright, William Page is picking up that Black Lightning on C.
You got it, Willie. Gonna replace that with The Walking Dead, issue number 52, near mint condition, $15. Poor Carl looks like he's about to get sliced and diced by Michonne. Hope not. That's child endangerment. And then on F, we've got Jimmy Olsen, 137, Jack Kirby cover, part of the Fourth World. He's hanging out here, Superman, with the Newsboy Legion. Jimmy Olsen, 137, just $6. Fiji condition. Don't know if they did it on this cover, but did you know that they didn't really like Jack Kirby's style for drawing Superman's face? So I think it was Kurt Swan. You guys correct me in the comments. They had someone closer to DC's house style draw Superman's face, redraw it for Jack Kirby in the early Superman appearances that Jack drew, which I think is sad. $6.
A request for any older Uncanny X-Men?
Cool. Yeah, I've been putting up X-Men. I'll keep putting up X-Men. We do have more X-Men in the box, to which I will go. There's some Carnage. I don't know if you guys deserve Jungle Action Black Panther with the way you guys have been behaving. Alright. We had some requests for Carnage earlier. On A, Carnage! It's a Wonderful Life. Issue number 1. VF condition, just $20. Carnage, It's a Wonderful Life. It's a really sick Carnage cover. Has a warning that it's for mature readers only. You get a partial origin for Carnage here. It's a hard to find one shot. It's the sequel to the first, I think, Carnage solo story, Carnage Mind Bomb. So it's a one shot Carnage story. If you haven't read it, $20 on A. Carnage, It's a Wonderful Life. Everyone's favorite Christmas movie. E for Ewoks. This is Ewoks number 8. In this issue, the Kregon beast rises again. Look, Kanisa, Morag has brought. Listen, I don't know how you guys read Star Wars Extended Universe novels with like the names like this. Look, Kanisa, Morag has brought the Kregon back to life. We are doomed, Wicket. So this one features the Kregon beast, Morag, and Kanisa. All in Ewoks, issue number 8, high grade VF Plus condition, $15. It's from the Marvel imprint Star Comics, so the kids imprint. Again, harder to find these in high grade.
Alright, Colton's picking up that Carnage on A.
You got it, Colton.
And would you do that classic X-Men on B for 7? You have it at 10.
I would.
George says he sounded like Jar Jar.
Misa, I guess, Kanisa. Maybe that's the origin. Alright. On A, this is Jungle Action, featuring the Black Panther before, this is a Buckler cover. There's a lot of Buckler covers tonight. Jungle Action, number 7. Klaus Janson doing the inks. Jungle Action number 7, $35. Higher grade and fine, very fine condition puts it about a 7. Jungle Action number 7 for $35. Taking on Venom with 2 M's. Not that Venom. A different one. That's on A. On B, I got some Marvel Tales. This is reprinting some early Silver Age Spider-Man. This is Marvel Tales number 28. Spidey, Webhead taking on the Molten Man. Very good fine condition. Oversized issue, $8 on a B. On C, we got another issue of Static. This is Static number 15. Near mint condition. Just a tenner, just $10. Static number 15. Near mint condition, just $10.
You don't have Jungle Action 23 in there, do you?
I don't know. I'll look. How about buy the one, Jungle Action 7? This is an earlier issue.
It's a burn cover?
I mean, I will look for it, but it doesn't seem like I do.
Alright, and would you do that Static for 7? You have it at 10?
Sure. Gonna replace that with Gwen Stacy, #1, written by the Christos Gage. Raleigh local, Ultimate Comics, super fan. If you ever want to meet Christos and you missed all of our signings with him, just come to our dollar book sales and you will find him digging through our dollar books. This is Gwen Stacy #1, the Todd Nuck variant. We get the many faces of Gwen Stacy on this cover. Very pretty. Just $5 on C.
And then a request for EC reprints.
I'm only taking requests for things I have in the box. Alright, on F. How about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? That's similar. It's written by Eastman. This is actually the 4th print of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. This one is a super sick cover. It's a wraparound cover. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles #1, still from Mirage Comics, very fine near mint condition. But listen, aside from getting a super sick wraparound cover, this one fits in a normal short box, which is also cool. Of course, this is going to be the first team appearance of the TMNT, the first appearance of Splinter, first appearance and death of Shredder. He comes back. First cover appearance of Shredder. And it is all just $110. Indie comic history is made right here on letter F. Get it before Turtle Mania strikes with the new Turtle movie coming out. Previews look pretty fun.
Christopher's picking up that Gwen Stacy on C.
You got it. Gonna replace it with Liberty Meadows. Issue number, not on the front cover. Also, not. Why would it be on the inside? Why would it be on the back? But there it is. Liberty Meadows, issue number 21, in near mint condition, $10. Of course, this is the, I think, self-published series that bought Frank Cho's fame and acclaim. Now does a lot of variant covers for all the big publishers, but this is Liberty Meadows number 21. I think I said $10 near mint. Very pretty cover. Oh, we sold the Marvel Tales, right?
I don't think so.
We haven't sold any tonight. Alright. No Ewoks fans, that's fine. But this, I mean, it has a Morag appearance. Come on, guys. How about Spot? People like that guy. This is Peter Parker Spectacular Spider-Man number 99. Love this cover. It's a newsstand Milgram cover. This is actually Spot's 2nd appearance, but this is his first cover appearance. Peter Parker Spectacular Spider-Man number 99. High grade VF newsstand, $35. And very fun. If you saw the movie, Spot's powers are super sick and showed off real well in animated style. So here it is. His first cover, $35.
Alright, condition on F.
Great question. That's in very fine near mint condition. So 9.0 on the Richter scale. Very fine near mint. It's a really nice looking copy of the book, though, at first glance. There's really no major ticks on the spine. There's like one small crease at the top corner, up by the top of the spine, and that's kind of it. TMNT number 1, 4th print, wraparound cover, near mint, just $110 on it. Exciting, exciting, exciting. Alrighty. On B. At last, you get Cloak and Dagger's, or the true origin story of Cloak and Dagger. This is Cloak and Dagger, issue number 19. This is the final issue of this series. It's supersized, beautiful cover, and you get the true origin of those characters. It's in near mint condition, $5 for Cloak and Dagger number 19. Another final issue, which, listen, I'm telling you, it's a key. Key Collector has a whole section. So that's exciting. Alright, we had some She-Hulk requests. Got a She-Hulk in my hand. On A. Kind of She-Hulk. It is Incredible Hulk, but it's got an awesome She-Hulk cover. This is Incredible Hulk 441. Believe it is a newsstand. It is, which this is in 1996, so these are getting harder to find. But The cover is detached at the top staple. Cover is detached at the top staple. It's got creases on the spine. Cover still looks great. You can't really see that it is detached at the top staple. Incredible Hulk 441. It is, of course, the She-Hulk Pulp Fiction homage. $25, mid-grade because of that cover detachment at the top staple. But again, a really sought-after She-Hulk cover because we got a lot of Tarantino fans out there. $25.
All right, would you do that Spider-Man on E for 25?
Sure. Careful, these books are stacking up, Zach. It's gonna spill. Thank you. Did everyone have a fun 4th of July? Zach, did you have s'mores or did you watch fireworks?
Yeah, actually, I walked down to Morrisville's town hall and spent my 3rd of July there.
Oh, they did a 3rd of July?
Yeah.
That was fun.
But so while the live show was happening, I was walking down there
Oh, cool.
and caught the tail end of this being filmed.
Were there s'mores?
There were s'mores donuts.
S'mores donuts. Now, I don't know about that. On E, this is Carnage. Zeb Wells. Uh-oh. We don't know how we feel about him right now. But his Carnage run, very good. Clayton Crane doing the cover here. And doing the interior art. This is in near mint condition. Carnage number 4 from 2011. Creepy, Carnageized Iron Man cover. Carnage number 4, near mint condition. Just $20 for all you Craniacs out there. The Craniac Maniacs.
All right, would you do 70 for that Turtles on F?
I would come back at you for 85. On C, I've got some X23. This is X23 issue number 3. Still being written by Marjorie Liu, who is the creator of X23 when she wrote Nyx. Wolverine Goes to Hell. X23 number 3. Near mint condition, $10. A really pretty cover. X23 on a headstone. $10 on C in near mint condition. On B, we've got Incredible Hulk 145. Some VG minus condition. Some Bronze Age Hulk, though. It's a double-length action epic, and you get the retelling of Hulk's origin. Incredible Hulk 145. VG minus condition. Just $12 for a retelling of Hulk's origin. Bronze Age Hulk. Got that great trade dress. And it's an oversized issue for just $12 on B.
All right, quick rundown on E.
On E, fantastic question. That is Carnage number 4. I think it was a 5 or 6 issue miniseries written by Zeb Wells from 2011. Interior art and cover art by the Clayton Crane himself. It is in near mint condition for $20 on E. All right. This is a fun one, guys. What did you guys do for July 4th? Let me know in the comments. I did go make s'mores at my apartment complex. It was delicious. I really felt my age because when I was a kid, when I made s'mores, I probably ate 6 or 7 at a time. And I actually stopped myself at 2, Zach.
Yeah?
I don't know how I didn't have some more. Stop myself at 2. Crazy. So let's know, did you guys go see fireworks? Did you guys set fire to something? A bonfire maybe? Did you cook out? Did you barbecue? Alright, I love this issue. It is of course in my personal collection. Put this down. So I said I'd take 85 on F if anyone wants to scoop that guy. I think that is a great deal for the first appearance of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Splinter, and Shredder. Shredder. But on D, this is Legends of the Dark Might. Legends of the Dark Knight, issue number 38. But it is Legends of the Dark Might. Written by Alan Grant, art by Kevin O'Neill. Oh my god, look at it. It's Mightfall. You get all these different versions of Batmite, everyone's favorite character. It's $8. It's a one-shot. They end up doing a sequel, as I mentioned earlier, called Mightfall. But if you, like me, are a true Batmite fan, this is a must-have for your collection. Just $8.
Alright, Dusty's picking up that Hulk on A.
You got it.
Would you do 15 for that Carnage? You have it at 20.
I absolutely would.
And then Steven said he went and saw Indiana Jones.
Nice. Did you like it?
And Bernie says Little League Baseball and Parade and then Fireworks.
Now that is probably the most American schedule that you could have on July 4th. Little League, Baseball, and whatever the other one was, Fireworks. Little League Baseball. There was a third one, but that's very cool. On A, Jim Starlin Warlock. This is Warlock issue number 13. A newsstand, very fine year mint, high grade, $25. This is the first appearance and origin of Star Thief. On A. On E, we have Punisher War Journal number 1. Carl Potts cover, high grade, $15, very fine condition. First issue of a really long-running Marvel title. And you get the origin of the Punisher in this. That is Punisher War Journal number 1, just $15 on E.
Alright, he said he did like it, much better than Crystal Skull.
That is not an unpopular opinion, and no offense, I feel like it's not hard to do. Just kidding. For any Mutt apologists in the chat, he was fine. Mutt was fine. Another slab going up. On B, this is Superman, Son of Kal-El, number 2. This is CGC 9.8, $50. I believe this is the first appearance of Superman's boyfriend. John Kent's boyfriend. Superman, Son of Kal-El, number 2. A cover. First print, CGC 9.8, $50. Basically, the cost of sending it to CGC there on B.
Do you happen to know what year that Wolverine is from on C?
It is from the first X-23 solo series, back when comics were just $2.99. Crazy. But if you're going to complain to me about inflation of comic books, I get to talk about college tuition. This is from 2011. X-23 number 3, 2011 run, near mint condition, $10. On C. This is fun.
Alright, and Joe is picking up that Superman on B.
You got it, Joe? Now, listen, I know when things slow down at the live show, you gotta put like a real hot book that people are gonna go crazy for. Probably the most popular characters in the Marvel Universe right now. The Inhumans. This is Extraordinary X-Men 1 through 6. The complete first story arc of this series. Jeff Lemire writing this. This was part of his short-term time at Marvel. Humberto Ramos doing interior art, which is very cool. Also the 8 covers here. This complete first story arc, just $12, just $2 an issue. This is when Inhumans were all the rage. Marvel didn't have the rights to the X-Men yet, so they were trying to make Inhumans a thing. And this is the storyline. Inhumans are trying to make more Inhumans, so they are releasing Terrigen Mist all around Earth. But it is deadly to the mutant X gene. So obviously the X-Men have something to say about all this Terrigen Mist. But yeah, it's Jeff Lemire writing it. That's just $2 an issue for the first story arc. Give it a go. Humberto Ramos doing interior art. He mostly just does covers these days.
All right, and Joe is picking that up.
All right. This is Detective Comics 612 from 1990. Awesome, awesome cover. Alan Grant, Norm Brayfogle doing the cover art and the interior art here. Catman and Catwoman team up to give Batman some cat scratch fever. He is getting eaten up by kittens in this book. $5, high grade. All right. Man, another book. Perfect for the week of the July 4th celebration. This is G.I. Joe, Real American Hero #1. First print, baby. Marvel Comics, G.I. Joe #1. High grade. Just really nice for an oversized issue. It's direct. Herb Trimp cover. God damn, he was a heavy hitter when it comes to really classic Marvel covers. G.I. Joe #1, very fine year mint, first print, $185. We have that at a very fine year mint, so about a 9.0. This is, of course, your first team appearance of the Joes. First appearance of Snake Eyes, Scarlet, Grunt, Breaker, Rock and Roll, Stalker, wouldn't really want that name, Zap, Short Fuse, Clutch, Laser, Stealer, Hawk, Grand Slam. The first team appearance of the terrorist organization known as Cobra. The first appearance of the Cobra Commander. The first appearance of Baroness. And of course, this is written by Vietnam vet Larry Hama. He was originally going to write a Nick Fury series, but he was approached by Hasbro to launch their 3.75-inch action figures, the Fury Force concept, which was then applied to G.I. Joe. Wow, that's a lot of words. G.I. Joe, $185, very fine year mint on C.
All right, and that Detective Comics on B is going to Jennifer.
You got it, Jennifer? Gonna replace that with ASM 376 featuring Cardiac. Just $5. ASM 376 for just $5 on B. Cardiac, don't have cardiac arrest, have this Cardiac comic book. More Uncanny X-Men. Some more Superman. Also, after Alan does the show, a lot of under 10 items go in the 10 and over box. Alan? I gotta show you the system. I want some Doctor Strange. So is anyone in the chat coming to one of our 4 signing events this weekend? Zach, I assume you're going to all 4, even though 2 of them are at the same time?
Yep, all the way down to Fort Bragg, then up to Cary.
Do you want a carpool? Because my car is a little full. I don't know if I can do it. All right. No Nightfall bites. I mean, if I said it was surprising, it'd be a lie. Not everyone really understands Batmite like me. All right, Superboy. This is the fabulous first issue of Superboy. This is cool. Random House. We thought Random House just getting into comics with the Penguin Random House distribution deal with last year, but no. This is Superboy Spectacular, printed by Random House. This is the Random House Student Book Club edition. Superboy Spectacular reprints his, I guess, first issue. You also get a Superboy Solve It Yourself a mystery story in the back. Really nice Ross Andrew Superboy and Crypto cover. And of course you get Random House's little logo in the corner. That's really cool. I've never seen this. The Random House Student Book Club edition of Superboy. Very good fine condition. $8. It must be rare because this is the first time I'm seeing it. On F, here's Uncanny X-Men 146. Murder World. Who's a fan of arcade? I love villains who build intricate death machines. Who doesn't? This is Uncanny X-Men 146. Newsstand, Cockrum cover. Very fine condition at $8. Featuring Arcade. Havoc in his all-white suit. That's on F for just $8. Uncanny X-Men, under $10. Crazy. On E, Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. number 6. Nick Fury in space. It's low grade, good condition. Looks like the detached at the top staple, from what I can tell. But it's Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. Classic Steranko cover. Nick Fury, all the gadgetry in front of the moon. $10, good condition. Who needs Space Force when you have S.H.I.E.L.D.? Some more DC up here. Some more something. I'm gonna find something you guys want to buy. I just gotta keep digging. Who's excited about the return of the Ultimate Universe? Zach, did you ever read any Ultimate Universe stuff?
I read a lot of Bendis' Spider-Man.
Yeah?
Yeah, I really liked it.
Me too. But man, I will say I went. Well, this will be offensive if you read it recently. When did you read it?
A few years back.
Okay. So you were a younger man. I reread the first couple story arcs of Peter's Ultimate era. And I will say some of the dialogue was getting me a little cringy.
Yeah.
And this is teen dialogue. Doesn't always hit.
All right, we do that. Superman on D for 5. You have it at 8.
Sure. He's probably better now because he has kids. Teens. Alright, on D, this is Ultimate X-Men number 34. David Finch cover featuring Spidey and Wolverine. Oh my god. Holy shit. This is one of the first times I've seen David Finch draw Spider-Man. He's got the fun McFarlane style webs. What a fun cover. Ultimate X-Men number 34. Part 1 of a brand new story arc. Wolverine and Spider-Man teamed up on the cover. Written by Brian Michael Bendis, cover and interior art by David Finch, all for just $5. And yes, if you haven't heard it, if you haven't picked up Ultimate Invasion, the 4-part miniseries written by Jonathan Hickman, art by Brian Hitch, an OG artist in the Ultimate Universe, they're bringing it back. Ultimate Universe is going to be masterminded by Jonathan Hickman. So if you've been digging the X-Men Hoxpox stuff, you like the Hickman weirdo stuff, get excited, because he is bringing back the universe he destroyed with Secret Wars, and starting afresh. So, I'm very excited.
What issue number is that X-Men on F?
That is Uncanny X-Men 146, Dave Cockrum cover, Claremont, very fine condition, facing off against Arcade. On A, we've got New Mutants number 100, real fun Liefeld cover, very iconic. Near mint condition, New Mutants 100. Of course, the first appearance of a brand new team, the X-Force. This is when the New Mutants become X-Force. Strife is also revealed to be a clone of Cable. How exciting. New Mutants 100, near mint condition, $12. First print on A.
All right, would you do that G.I. Joe 1 on C for $130? You have it at $185.
Oh, meet me at $150. More in your favor. We know G.I. Joe is about to get some fresh excitement because of, one, they're connected to the movie universe, as revealed in the most recent Transformers blockbuster starring, what's the guy's name?
John Cena?
No, it was going to be a joke, and now I forgot his name. He dated Kim Kardashian, Pete Davidson. But yeah, we know that they're also going to be connected with the comics in the Energon universe helmed by Robert Kirkman.
And Vic is countering at $140.
Vic, come on, don't bust my balls here. Oh, it's such a good price already. You see how I'm struggling. Can you give me $10 more for a blue chip book? $150. Come on, I know we can do it. Vic, if you buy something else big, I'll give you that $10 back. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. Buy one other key issue and I will take $10 off just for you, Vic. Alright, on B. This is Batman Adventures 14. Robin cover. $8. $8. Did I guilt him? Is it working?
I haven't heard back yet.
Probably not. Alright.
Oh, deal.
Thank you. He's gonna collect. Man, the next big book I put up, I'm gonna put up Silver Surfer. He's gonna be like, $10 off, please. And I'm gonna have to say yes. Alright. On C, Doctor Strange, number 60, newsstand, featuring Monica Rambeau, Doctor Strange, an evil-looking Doctor Strange, and Scarlet Witch. Doctor Strange, number 60, newsstand, high grade, $15 on C. Oh my god, I only drank like an eighth of this energy drink, but I am... It's in there, it's working. Alright. Man, Zach really priced some great books for me, and I feel like I'm letting him down. Alright. This one's pretty badass. I don't know if anyone will buy it, but I'm excited to buy it.
I got a combo offer for you.
Okay.
The X-Force on A and the X-Men on F for 15.
Is it Vic?
It's Bernie.
Alright, we'll do it for you, Bernie.
Cool.
Well, lately I've been buying a bunch of Silver and Golden Age cowboy books, and we got some more in a buy. This one's exciting. This is Rawhide Kid, number 32. Rawhide. It is in good plus condition. Rawhide Kid, number 32, from Marvel Comics. Good plus condition, $50. But what's so cool about this is it is written by Stan Lee with art by Jack Kirby. So if you are a fan of that duo, why not see them draw and tell Rawhide Kid's story? Rawhide Kid number 32 for just $50 on A. On F, we have Daredevil number 248, high grade newsstand, special guest Wolverine. This is Daredevil number 248, $5, Rick Leonardi cover. Yeah, you get Wolverine and Daredevil. Having fun. Hanging out. Probably fighting bad guys. Now that's a pretty Harley Quinn cover. We had that Cat cover earlier where Catman and Catwoman were beating up Batman. This is Harley Quinn number 20 from the Rebirth run. It is the Frank Cho B cover. Near mint condition, $5. Harley hanging out with some cats. $5 on each. Fantastic. Who doesn't love a good old kitten? Though I was distressed recently at my local Starbucks because they had a poll on their refrigerator. There was cats or dogs, and dogs was winning by a landslide. It was so sad. Zach, cats or dogs?
Oh, cats for sure.
Thank God. Yes, I asked them if they would put my name under Team Cats to just help out, and they said that I wasn't an employee and to please leave. I don't know.
Jennifer came in first for that Harley.
It's a really pretty cover. Alright, some classic Ghost Rider with his white outfit. The world's most mysterious Western hero, back when Ghost Rider rode a horse. This is Ghost Rider number 5, The Tarantula Strikes Back. Good, very good condition, 12 center, just $15 on each. To pair, perhaps, with your cowboy book that you're going to buy because you're inspired by my choices and by my cowgirl pinup I got in Barcelona. Alright, on B, going to go Cloak, for Alan, we're going to go Alpha Flight number 40. It's a newsstand, it's in very fine condition, $5. This is the Ramita frame variant for Alpha Flight, just $5. Now, if you're a big Alpha Flight fan, please make sure to go to the Ultimate Comics convention booth in GalaxyCon, where Alan has commissioned multiple Alpha Flight costumes. He tried to force me to be North Star, and I said that was profiling, and I was going to take him to HR. Instead, I think I'm dressing up as Spider-Man. I thought maybe he might be more recognizable to the youth of GalaxyCon than the members of Alpha Flight. But I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you're very excited about Alpha Flight. Maybe you are. Does Mega Man count as Sonic? Let us know in the comments. Alright, so whoever picked up that Carnage earlier, I have another issue from that run on D. This is Carnage issue number 1 from that same Zeb Wells Clayton Crane run. Carnage number 1, near mint condition, Spidey and Iron Man front and center on the cover. Just $8 on D.
Christopher asks who's going to be Puck.
I would love if Alan, of course. No, just kidding. I do not know. I think we just have 2 of the girls. Now, I'm gonna be frank and say that I've never read Alpha Flight. I've told Alan multiple times that I have because he kept trying to make me read Alpha Flight when I first started here. And Alan had some great recommendations that I read on his behalf. Machine Man. I read all of Machine Man because of Alan. Whoops. But I was not going to read Alpha Flight. So I think it's Snowbird and who is Katie, who's supposed to be my sister as North Star. Who's North Star's sister? We don't know. But her. On F, this is Young Avengers number 14 from the Kieran Gillen, Jamie McKelvey run. It's in very fine near mint condition. Marvel Now, Young Avengers number 14. $20. This is the origin of America Chavez. Just $20.
George says Aurora.
Aurora, yes. Katie's going to be Aurora. We have another person going to be Snowbird, and I was going to be North Star, but instead I used the money that was going to go to a North Star costume to get a Spider-Man costume because I've always wanted a Spider-Man costume. And yes, it is the Tobey Maguire costume. So I am very excited about that.
Alright, and Joe says he's Team Dogs.
Come on, Joe. You see I'm struggling tonight. Can't you just lie for me? No, that's okay. I used to be Team Dog, and then I got cats. And now I have 3 cats, which is way too many. Stop at 2 if you ever get cats. But still, I do love dogs. I understand. On D, some more G.I. Joe. This is G.I. Joe number 10. Vic, you can collect your $10 off on this if you want G.I. Joe number 10 to match your G.I. Joe number 1. It's another high-grade newsstand VF minus condition. The first appearance of Dr. Venom. Not that Venom. $20.
David says we have too many cats.
Too many cats. Too many cats. That is true. It is true. All right. It's a lot of Marvel here. Let's get some other folks in here. John Byrne's Superman. Catwoman. We're going to try Mega Man. He's similar to Sonic because he is also published by Archie Comics. Who, if you have made an account on Threads, the Instagram, Twitter replacement. Archie Comics did follow our account on there. You can find us. I did set up an account and I made one tweet, one thread. So go like it. Right. Ghost Rider fans, not in this chat. On E, this is Mega Man, number 51, the Bald is Beautiful variant. It does feature Sonic on the cover, and Eggman, and Tails. So this is Mega Man number 51. Oh, this is, hell yeah, this is actually a team-up. It's a universe crossover with Sonic, Sega and Capcom. This is Archie Actions, Worlds Unite, Mega Man number 8. So to me it looks like you're getting Sonic Universe and Mega Man Universe all rolled together in one. And that's certainly what the cover is suggesting. It is in near mint minus condition, $20. Mega Mans, the Sonics, they all have real low print runs. Again, high grade, kid book, just $20. And hey, it's part of a 2-part universe crossover, so that's very exciting. Let this letter be. No one on Alpha Flight's crazy. Alright. Gonna replace that with Superman, and it's John Byrne. It's a twofer. Superman number 1, the first issue of the John Byrne Superman series. High grade, VF plus condition, $8 on B for Superman number 1 by Mr. John Byrne.
All right, and it's 8:30 for how you're feeling about a break.
Oh, I'm definitely feeling a break. I gotta gain my confidence. But right before we do the break, I'm gonna put up one of the big books that I know at least a few of you hopefully have been waiting for, because if not, you're ungrateful, because I would love to own this book. This is on C for Silver Surfer number 1, Sentinel of the Spaceways. Silver Surfer number 1, fair, good condition, $300. Obviously, it's going to be the first ongoing Silver Surfer series. You get the origin of Silver Surfer, the origin of the Watchers, and the first appearance of Shalabal. Why is it in fair, good condition, Sienna? Great question. It has a 6-inch spine split. Basically, it is like to one of the staples. It's got a 3/4 inch tear at the top of the spine. There's tanning, foxing, creases, spine stresses, etc. But the book is complete. The page quality, it's not brittle, it's good. Off-white pages. So really, these square-bound books, a lot of times, the front or back cover, they just become loose because of the way they are bound and the covers are attached. They're a nightmare to press. But yes, the pages, the book health, very healthy. The cover, not so much. Has tanning, foxing, creases, tears, spine stresses, got that 6-inch spine split, and a tear at the top of the spine. But Silver Surfer number 1, one of the iconic covers. Stan Lee teaming up with John Buscema. It is, I love this series. I love, this is like my favorite Stan Lee writing, which coming from a Spider-Man fan, I feel like says a lot. And it's just one of those big grails that a lot of people hunt for. And this book just has an insane floor. Like, you can't find this book cheaper than like $300, especially if the cover's attached. So, we are going to take a quick break. I'm going to cry in front of the mirror. But then I'm going to rebuild my confidence. And I'm going to come back. And it's going to be a new Sienna. I'm going to watch that clip from Glengarry Glen Ross, Always Be Closing. And I'm going to come back and I'm going to close these deals. So we will be back in just 30 seconds. I've got in 1 minute. Got a bunch of big keys. Still got some She-Hulk, some Spawn, some big, big books. So we'll see you right after the break. Welcome to the Ultimate Comics Super Secret Warehouse. We have so many unprocessed boxes, literally thousands. What you just saw in the little shot was not even half of just unprocessed long boxes that we have not gone through yet. This is the stuff we use for our live show, so I thought it'd be really fun to give you guys a behind-the-scenes look and hopefully find gold. If not, it should still be pretty fun to see what's in this box. Alright, let's see what's in this bad boy. Oh, heck yeah. This is the first print of Ultimate Spider-Man 1. This is the OG printing. You know, you got a couple ticks on the spine there, but still probably like a $50 book. Pretty nice. And that is pretty hot right now. Oh, snap. I am very surprised I censored myself. This is the first issue of Knights of the Old Republic. This is a super hot book right now. I am really happy about that. That is awesome. Okay, alright, back to the box. Okay.
And the new Ultimate Comics.
At the new Ultimate Comics in Crabtree Valley Mall, we've got comics, toys, collectibles, and gnarly manga.
At Ultimate Comics at the Crabtree Valley Mall, you can come get your Polaroid taken with Alf.
Waka waka.
With so much to see and so much to do at Ultimate Comics in Crabtree Valley Mall, you'll want to bring the whole family. It's the grand opening Friday, November.
Alright, we're back.
I cleaned up the mascara. I am back. I am ready. I did find some Simpsons comics, and god damn it, that counts as a Sonic, alright? That I know it's not Archie Adventure, it's Archie Action, but please do not explain the difference to me.
It's got Sonic on it.
It does have Sonic on it, and in it. That is a Sonic book. Alright, well, I found some Simpsons, I found more Milestone, I found Spawn. I spent my 1 minute break instead of having my union-approved cigarette, which, by the way, perfectly healthy for you. As long as you smoke American Spirits, blues, because they don't add anything, so it's healthy. I looked for books for you guys. So, on D, legally, whoever requested Simpsons must buy this. This is Radioactive Man from January 1995. Radioactive Man 1000. Bongo was going by Marvel's numbering rules, where you just get to 1,000 whenever you need a price bump. Radioactive Man 1000. Near mint condition, $8 on D. Come on, man. That's a key. It's a huge centennial issue. Alright. On F. Spawn. Spawn. This is Spawn, issue number 64. Capullo McFarlane cover. Still sealed in the original poly bag. Near mint condition. $5. Spawn number 64, near mint. Poly bagged. Near mint. $5 on F. On B. Catwoman. I promised Catwoman I'm going to deliver. This is Catwoman, and she is on the prowl. Meow. Catwoman number 41. This is from the one that renumbered in 01 with Darwin Cook. But he is off the book by this point. But it is a great ongoing Catwoman series. Very noir. Catwoman number 41. Near mint condition, $10 on B.
Would you do that Radioactive Man for $5?
And that's on D?
Yep.
Sold. Alright.
Alright, and Jennifer's picking up that Catwoman on B.
You got it, Jennifer. Gonna replace that with more Simpsons. Oh my goodness. Simpsons number 4. And it still has the trading card on the inside. And it is the Infinity cover because it's the cover. And they're holding the cover that I'm holding. And then the people on that cover are holding the cover. It's very fun. Simpsons Comics number 4. Complete with trading card. Just $5 on B. On D, Blood Syndicate, issue number 24 from DC and Milestone Comics. Blood Syndicate number 24. Near mint condition, $8 on D. Wow. Look at those. I'm hitting them all.
Alright, Jacob's picking up that Simpsons on B.
Alright, Jacob. It's his birthday.
And if we could see that Silver Surfer up close when you get the chance.
Jacob, it's your birthday. Happy birthday, Jay. That's from The Simpsons. All right. So, a lot of creasing, wear along this, the edges of the cover here. No doubt about it. But honestly, like the central part of the cover, really not affected. It's kind of Marvel chipping on roids. You can see right above that 25-cent line. That's going to be your 3/4 of an inch tear. And then you have the spine split starting from the bottom. That's going to be 6 inches. I believe it's from the bottom, yeah. Let's take it out. I guess I could answer that. Just kidding. Spine splits at the top. There you go. It's from the top of the book to 6 inches. There you go. And then there's that little kind of tear on the spine as well. But again, all together, attached, pages, all together. You still get that beautiful Bashima artwork. It is just creasing on that cover that is killing that book. So, again, we graded it at poor, good for $300. Might get it back in the bag. I'm not going to damage it. Okay, I didn't. Great. So, let me know if you have any more questions. Alright, on B, what if? What if someone bought the books I put up? This is what if number 31. What if Spider-Man had cosmic powers? And this features Venom in space as well as Dr. Doom. This is what if number 31. Near mint condition. $5 on B. We were jamming for a minute there. No cowboy kids.
Alright, Joe's picking up that what if on B.
You got it. On B, gonna replace that with another X-Men classic. This is X-Men classic number 61. It is retelling the Phoenix, the Dark Phoenix saga for all our Jean Grey lovers out there. Who isn't? How do you follow up Art Adams doing covers on X-Men classic? How about Mike Mignola, creator of Hellboy? So this is X-Men classic number 61, Dark Phoenix saga, very fine near mint condition, just $4 on B. And then on A for Avengers, the Avengers take the White House. Here they are, the new Avengers. Tigra, Wasp, Iron Man, more. They're battling the Elf Queen in Washington, D.C. This is Avengers 212. Very fine newsstand, just $5 on A. Maybe we have some Washington, D.C. fans or people in the chat. It's a fun one.
Alright, Jason's coming in first for that classic on B.
You got it. Gotta replace it. We had this up earlier. We had the first print up. But why not the second print with foil lettering for the 100 issue? This is New Mutants 100. Again, going to be your first appearance of the X-Force, that new team. It is the second print variant. It is very fine plus condition, $10. Strife turns out to be Cable's clone. Oh my god. And it's the first team appearance of the X-Force. All very exciting. On E, Spawn, number 231. By popular demand, Spawn in the 200s. And it is, of course, McFarlane homaging himself, homaging that classic Spider-Man number 1 Torment cover. Spawn 231. Near mint minus condition, $200. This is part of a run of covers where McFarlane is homaging classic covers from AF-15 to Action Comics 1. And homages himself several times. This one's real fun. So, I love when he does this. $200, near mint minus. The print run on these is infinitesimal. They are like 25,000 copies or less according to Comic-Con if you use that site like I do. So yeah, really low print run compared to like for even for modern books. So.
Alright, and then this one's good to go back up. She already has it.
Alright, that's okay. Zach Johnson, if you're watching, we're trying. You did a great job prepping these boxes. Maybe they've been waiting. I have a manila gorilla I can put up.
We gotta put up Magilla Gorilla.
Yeah, you're a big manila gorilla fan?
I really like the old Hanna-Barbera stuff.
Yeah, but like specifically manila gorilla?
I remember Magilla Gorilla, but...
Oh, see, I didn't even say it right. I said he was manila gorilla, like he was from the Philippines. Okay, here we go. Because Zach demanded it.
Alright, we do that Avengers on A for 3, have it at 5.
Sure. Perfect. So I can put up this. It is Magilla Gorilla. He's not from Manila. Magilla Gorilla from 1964 from Gold Key. He's buying a banana with a quarter. It's in good, very good condition for $10. Honestly, I feel like that's a pretty high price for bananas. We like fought wars so that bananas could be as cheap as they are. And I feel like they're less than 25 cents a banana. But I don't know. We'll have to check on that.
Aaron says, how much is that monkey on A?
$10!
I get the reference.
Oh, is it a Magilla?
Is
it a Magilla Gorilla reference?
Why do I get the Magilla Gorilla reference?
Is that what it is, though?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Well, no, they have to buy it now.
And Jason's picking that up.
Oh my God, you were right, Zach. Zach, tell me what to put up next.
Thank you, Frank. Thank you, Jason.
I am out of Hanna-Barbera. I've got a lot of duck books in here. Nobody seems to like Donald Duck. Probably because he's a dick. Sorry, all you Donald Duck fans. But isn't that like his whole kind of shtick? That he's kind of an asshole? Let us know in the comments below. See, I was always more of a Looney Tunes man myself. Ane, how about everyone's favorite lantern? This is Green Lantern, issue 116, newsstand, mid-grade. This is when Guy Gardner stands in for Hal Jordan as Earth's Green Lantern. Green Lantern 116, mid-grade, $10. Any Guy Gardner fans in the house? The red-headed stepchild of the Lantern Force. I am not, but I did like seeing him get punched in Justice League International, as did Black Canary and everyone else who was reading that book.
Alright, that Green Lantern's going to Carlos.
Alright. Lucky number A. Gonna replace that with Uncanny X-Men 257. High grade, very fine condition. Uncanny X-Men 257. Jim Lee cover, $15. This is the first time you get Psylocke as Lady Mandarin. And this is the debut of Psylocke's Psychic Knife. It is also the debut of Jubilee's costume. It takes you from 244 to 267 to finally get Jubilee's classic yellow trench coat and shorts costume in mainstream continuity as taken from the animated series. So very important issue here for any Jubilee fan or Psylocke fan. This is Uncanny X-Men 257. VF condition for just $15.
Alright, you do that Spawn on F for 3, you have it at 5.
Sure. Gonna replace that with Detective Comics 568, mid-grade, newsstand cover by Klaus Janson. Batman being strung up by his cape, being picked by vultures. Detective Comics 568, Klaus Janson cover, just $5. How about Fantastic Four? We haven't put up Fantastic Four at all tonight. This milestone person was just janking my chin. Alright, on D. Fantastic Four 226, another newsstand. High grade, VF Plus condition. This is the first appearance of Samora the Destroyer. Now that is S-M-U-R-A. But get this, some hijinks ensued at Marvel Editorial, and they called her Samurai Destroyer on the cover. Misspelling. Her name's supposed to be Samora, not Samurai. Oh, I bet someone got fired for that.
Alright, George is picking up that Batman on F.
You got it? Gonna replace it with Marvel Comics Presents number 82, part of the Weapon X storyline. Of course, that means you get a Barry Windsor Smith Wolverine cover. Marvel Comics presents number 82, VF Plus condition, $10. We'll be looking good. Now some Mora fans in the chat now. That's surprising. What about Samurai? Alright, on B. So what was your favorite, Zach, then? What was your favorite show? I assume you were watching Boomerang.
Yeah.
What was your favorite Boomerang cartoon?
Quick Draw McGraw.
Quick Draw McGraw. Let us know in the chat, what did you like to watch on Boomerang? I loved old school Johnny Test. I was a fan. On B, Flash, 197, some Bronze Age Flash. Very good fine condition, $8. Really fun cover here with the Flash suit. Flash, 197 for just $8.
Alright, do that X-Men on A for 10. You have it at 15 for Aaron.
Yes, for Aaron, of course I would.
Chris says Herculoids.
Herculoids. Alright, Kirby fan. Alright, since we've had some Batman love, this is not Batman, this is Spider-Man. But, Jeff Loeb, Tim Sale, Spider-Man. This is Spider-Man Blue. The 6-issue miniseries. Very fine near mint condition here. Spider-Man Blue. $45 for the whole dang thing. Of course, Jeff Loeb, Tim Sale. Probably their best known work is going to be A Long Halloween. That whole series, Haunted Night. When in Rome with Catwoman. They are just incredible creators to work together. And they're doing Spidey together. $45.
Alright, and Chris is picking that up.
It is a classic. You are going to love it, Chris.
Christopher says Hong Kong Phooey. Aaron says Wacky Racers.
Wacky Racers, now that's a fun one. As is Hong Kong Phooey. Alright, on A. We're on a roll on A. Let's keep it going. This is Thor, issue 180. It's in lower grade, good plus condition, some wear on the cover, but not where it counts, just on the edges. And how often do you get to see Neil Adams draw Thor? This is Thor 180, $10. Neil Adams drawing Thor, very cool.
Alright, Mario says Yogi Bear.
A Yogi Bear.
Alright.
More of a Yogi Bear man myself.
And would you do that Flash on B for 6? You have it at 8 for Christopher?
Yes. Gonna replace that with Superman 304 newsstand. Superman getting punched on the chin by a small child who is saying, "I'm tougher than you are, Superman." Jerk. Superman 304 newsstand, very fine condition for $8 on B.
The Impossibles.
Never heard of those guys. That I would have to look up. Nobody's saying Scooby-Doo.
Yeah, that's kind of sad.
That is sad. Honestly, really, Scooby-Doo over Johnny Test for me. And all of the aforementioned ones. Scooby-Doo. Classic.
Frankenstein Jr. and the Impossibles.
I gotta look this one up. I don't know this one. But yes, in Barcelona, one of my favorite things that I got to see, I literally put it on the itinerary as soon as I found out we were going to Barcelona, immediately looked at the gay bars. Oh my god, in Barcelona, they are all themed. There was a Tintin themed gay bar that had like giant replica Tintin plane in the middle of the bar. It was gin themed, gin, a lot of gin drinks, playing old school Tintin on the televisions. Incredible. I said if I had a cartoon themed gay bar or comic themed gay bar, I would do Scooby-Doo. Be a Scooby-Doo gay bar. It'd be a lot of fun. A lot of haunts. Alright, on D, we have Batman 516, near mint condition, $8. Kelly Jones doing a classic long-eared Batman, as he is famous for. Detective Comics 516, near mint condition, $8.
So Frankenstein Jr. and the Impossibles were a rock band, but also superheroes.
Oh, like an Archie's...
Kind of like Jabberjaw.
Okay, Jabberjaw, that's a good one.
And then there's Love for Scooby-Doo.
Of course.
Blue Falcon and Dynamite. No Love for Scrappy.
No love for Scrappy. Of course. Who could love that? Alright, how about some Black Widow? I'm reading some Black Widow myself lately. On F, this is The Amazing Adventures, issue number 2, featuring the Inhumans and Black Widow. Fine, very fine, but God, the covers pop. Get FF, Lockjaw, and the crew on the cover, and Black Widow there. Fine, very fine condition, $8. If you're a Black Widow fan, I loved reading her ongoings when I was just starting out my box. Phil Noto, Nathan Edmondson run was great. Chris Samney did a run that was awesome. Kelly Thompson recently had a fun run. All right. Now this is a fun one because I priced it. Another real cheap modern set here. What you got for me?
All right. Would you do the Superman on B for 4? You have it at 8.
Yes.
Would you do the Inhumans on F for 5? You have it at 8.
Yes.
And would you do the Black Widow on F for 6?
Shit, wait, I'll take 6. It's the same book. I guess I already said yes.
Because George was looking for the Inhumans on F for 5.
It's a mix. It's the Inhumans and Black Widow. I guess I already said I'd take 5. Who came in first with that offer?
That would have been George.
For 5?
Yep.
Oh, well. You get it for $1 off. Alright, on F. This is Groot! The Jeff Loveness. Love him or hate him. He wrote the script, I believe, for Ant-Man 3. Jeff Loveness. Crazy. Groot 1 through 6. This is the complete Groot solo series, all in near mint condition, for just $15. And this is the first time you get Baby Groot in the comic books. So everyone who loves Baby Groot, this is his first time that he shows up in the comic books. All very exciting. Just $15 for the whole set, so you can also read it. Rocket Raccoon, Baby Groot, never to be together on the screen again. I think. I never saw Guardians 3 yet. Alright, on B. This is one of the most iconic covers. I say that like she has many because she's pretty new. But this is a really loved cover. This is Invincible Iron Man #1. This is when the series relaunches after Tony Stark dies and Riri Williams becomes Iron Man. Iron Man takes over for Tony Stark. Tony Stark is an AI. Somehow his soul is in a computer. All very exciting. This is the Jeff Deckel 1 in 25 ratio variant. Super rare. Near mint minus condition, $175. Riri, we know, is about to have her own Ironheart series on Disney+. Riri's hit or miss for me. I really like her after Bendis stops writing her, which is funny because I like Bendis on a lot of stuff. Didn't like his introduction to Riri. Loved her in the movie, though. Pretty excited for that TV show. But yes, this is Invincible Iron Man #1. Right after this is the first solo Riri Iron Man series. It is the Jeff Deckel 1 in 25 ratio. Near mint minus for $175. On B, it's my only copy.
All right. Would you do that Thor on A for 5? You have it at 10.
Sure, Neil Adams. Do it. 50% off.
And a request for more She-Hulk.
More She-Hulk. Well, I will say this is She-Hulk related because Jeff Deckel just did a really hot She-Hulk cover. And now he did this Riri cover, so there's a connection there. But I will look for more She-Hulk. But first on A, not similar at all. This is Planet of the Apes #1. Not the current Marvel series. No, this is from Boom in 2011. 2011, Boom had the rights to Planet of the Apes. Planet of the Apes 1. Near mint condition, $10 on A.
And any more ASM?
Yes! In my hand. Alright. You better buy it. Alright. I just can't give up on you, Silver Surfer. Not even an offer. No, I'm going for this $15 complete set that has the first appearance of Baby Groot in comic books Madness.
Let's see. What issue number is that? Batman on D?
That is Batman 516, that cover, of course, by Kelly Jones, who is known for the long-eared Batman look. Alright. It's going down now, though. Replaced with Spider-Man. Who's more popular than Batman? Spider-Man. Really, I think he still is the most popular character in the world. And I will say, that shit is true. Barcelona, Spider-Man stuff everywhere. Little kids. I saw a little kid in a Spider-Man costume just walking the streets of downtown Barcelona. It was very cool. People love, the kids love Spider-Man. On D, this is Amazing Spider-Man number 53. Again, Stan Lee, John Romita. Look who's back, it's Doc Ock. Enough said. ASM 53. Similar condition as that earlier one. Good, very good condition. So, a little less than a 4. But again, complete. Cover still looks great. John Romita. Doc Ock. It's a great sub 100 ASM for just $50.
Alright, we do that. Batman, you just put away for 4.
Sure.
And would you do Groot for 8?
I have 15.
Yeah.
Give me $9. This is the first Baby Groot in comic books. Look. I priced this. $9. $9. We're going to replace this with Batman Arkham Unhinged, number 1. Based on the hit video game, Batman Arkham City. $5. Near minus condition. On F.
Alright, 9 works.
Alright. On C, this is Marvel Team Up, issue number 117. Very close to the final issue, which I think was it 125? I think so. Let me know in the comments. Or was it 150? Anyway, Marvel Team Up 117. Bob Layton cover with Joe Rubenstein inks. Featuring Spider-Man and Wolverine. It's a near minus condition for $15. It is the first appearance of Professor Power.
150.
150. So not as close as I had suspected. But that's okay. Now, I got it. Is this supposed to be Bill Clinton? I gotta put it up. I saw it. From Last Gasp Comics, the classic underground publishing company from San Francisco, made famous by Robert Crumb. This is Hop, issue number 1, the 4th print, high grade, very fine plus condition. And is that Bill? Is that supposed to be President Bill Clinton? It kind of looks like him a little.
Yeah, kind of looks it.
Hey, fanboy, grow up. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Listen, are you going to waste your whole life looking at that superhero crap? Grab yourself a real adult comic book for just $10. She says, don't be afraid. Pick it up. I will put that on A. Hup, number 1 from Robert Crumb. Just $10. Possibly contains Bill Clinton. We don't know.
Alright, Vic would like to know if you do that ASM on D for $35.
$10 off. It's coming right here, yes. D?
Yep.
There you go, Vic. We're square. Alright. Gonna replace it with Sandman. Death. The High Cost of Living. This is the 3-issue Death miniseries written by Sandman creator Neil Gaiman. Art by Chris Bacalo. Mark Buckingham covers. All 3 issues in near mint condition for $15. Death, the High Cost of Living. Get ready for Sandman Season 2. Did you watch the series?
You know, I actually did not. Never been a huge Sandman person.
Really? Did you give it a go? You worked at a comic shop. You had to have given it a go.
I actually never gave it a go.
You never gave it a go?
I need to, but
How did you resist everyone yelling at you that you need to read Sandman?
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know either. It's definitely worth the read.
Jennifer says the series was awesome.
Yes, the Netflix series is awesome. The comic series is awesome. Jennifer, 100%, we are on the same page. Hey, Futurama. Did he say Futurama too?
Yeah.
Oh man, do I have a book for you? It's Futurama. Zach left the room because he's like, nobody's claiming. It's fine.
Time to go home.
Yeah, he can wrap up. Yeah, that's fine. All right, on E. Again, like if this, I dug this out for you. You wouldn't even know. Maybe I priced this off camera for you. Futurama Comics number 74. This is a fun cover because Fry, that's his name, right?
Yep.
Flying through multiple universes here. He's got a Mickey Mouse hand, a Simpsons hand with the classic donuts, Rainbow Dash butt, the Thing foot, and a Buzz Lightyear foot. Very, very fun. I don't know what's going on here. Lots. Futurama number 74, Multiverse of Madness, is in near mint minus condition for $50. I mean, again, high grade, kid E comic from Bongo. 74, so I'm sure the print run has dwindled at this point from its peak, so pretty cool. Hard to find Futurama book. And I've only put up 2 Simpsons books, so I know you haven't spent a ton of money. So pick this up. Alright, on C. I think it's a really cool cover, though. I don't know how they got away with it. How about some Buffy the Vampire Slayer? We had some Joss Whedon earlier. We got some Joss Whedon. He did not write this, but I'm sure he was involved. This is Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Oh, he did write this. Buffy the Vampire Slayer, issue number 2, season 8. It is signed by George Janty, who I believe did the art. So, Buffy season 8, issue number 2. Angel has an eye patch. That's kind of cool. He looks like Kurt Russell. Near mint, signed in blue marker by George Janty on letter C for just $8. Signed book. And again, we still have copies if you missed it. You can pre-claim a copy of Incredible Hulk number 1, a cover of my choosing. Will most likely be the A cover. Signed by Philip Kennedy Johnson for just $5 cover. Here you go. Zach, this is for you and all you Hanna-Barbera fans. Hanna-Barbera Dynamut, issue number 4. And look on the frame, you get Scooby, Yogi Bear, Magilla Gorilla, Huckleberry Hound, Flintstones, Jabberjaws, others I cannot name. Dynamut! Well, Dynamut, I knew him. Issue number 4 in fine condition from Marvel Comics. Crazy that they were doing that. That is on letter F. Dynamut number 4. Newsstand, fine condition from Marvel Comics for $25.
Alright, and I got Adam down for a Hulk signed.
You got it, Adam? Whew, it's a long show for me. As an overachiever, perfectionist, you guys are just killing me. Alright. Because I'm going to turn in worse numbers than Alan. You know how excited he gets when that happens? Too excited. And then he starts trying to give me tips. I'm like, Sienna, I got to go home early because we hit my goal of 3,000 early. I'm like, bastard. Alright.
Is that Futurama on E a direct or a newsstand edition?
It is a direct. It is Futurama number 74. Direct. Near mint minus condition. Featuring Fry. With different limbs. Alrighty. No, did anyone look to see if this guy was Bill Clinton? We don't know. Gonna replace him with Amazing Spider-Man, part of the McFarlane run. This is ASM 302 from 1989. This one's a newsstand. In fine, very fine condition for 15 buckaroos on A. How about Voltron? Do you guys like Voltron? Zach, do you like Voltron?
Yeah, I like Voltron. Not as much as Power Rangers, but okay.
Did you like the new show they did?
I have not watched it yet.
I just know there's like very opinionated people about this show.
I feel so sad seeing them all older now. My childhood has aged with me, yeah.
If you ever talk to Daniel over at the Carry store, he can talk to you about Voltron. He's got opinions.
Oh, Jacob says definitely Voltron.
Okay, Voltron it is. I got you. Alright. I assume you watched the new Voltron show, whoever demanded Voltron. Did you like it? I think Daniel didn't. I don't know. Something about the ending. I don't know. Voltron from Devil Do Press. This is Voltron, Defender of the Universe, issue number 7. It is in near mint condition for 10 bucks. Badass looking cover there. With, I assume, Voltron. Is that his name? I'm just kidding. I'm not that bad. But yes, a pretty baller cover there. Since we had some Frankenstein and the Impossibles fans, how about Marvel Frankenstein? This is the Frankenstein Monster, issue number 7 from Marvel Comics. The Fiend and the Fury, VG minus condition, 8 bucks. Frankenstein Monster number 7 from Marvel Comics on C. I think everyone's blew out their money at their trip in Barcelona. Or maybe on fireworks. Did you guys all buy fireworks? I'm a big fan of fireworks. I used to illegally set them off as a kid. Not anymore, though. I'm on the straight and narrow. At least when it comes to fireworks.
Would you do that Voltron on D for 6?
Yes, I would. Because I was going to say, if you guys had money, this is the kind of night for, like, deals. Like, all this stuff could be selling. Like, every $10 book could, in theory, sell for $5 if someone would just make me an offer. Alright, on D, She-Hulk number 1, as demanded by the viewers, like you. This is Savage She-Hulk number 1 from 1980. Stan Lee, John Buscema come together to create a brand new superheroine. She-Hulk number 1, it is a newsstand edition, CGC 9.4. For under $100, wow, that is $190, under $200.
Alrighty. Got a few offers for you?
Alright, see, that's all I needed. I mean, I thought it was self-explanatory. Let's go.
That Frankenstein's Monster on C, would you do it for 5 for A?
Yes.
Would you do Futurama 74 for 40?
Yes.
Alright, and Christopher says spent $250 on fireworks this year, budgeting.
Nice. Now what kind? The legal ones? Well, don't get yourself in trouble by typing this out on the internet. Fountains or mortars, though? Again, you probably shouldn't type it if it was mortars. If it was fountains, though, you're fine. Alright, on C, this is Action Comics Weekly 613. Nightwing flying again for $5 on C. On E, Swan, number 25, in near mint condition, Mark Silvestri cover. Spawn number 25, near mint, just $5 on E.
A little of both.
Mm-hmm. They don't know what I asked you. I don't think we have any police officers who are assigned to listen to the Ultimate Comics live show. I don't think. Be funny though. Be kind of cool if we did.
Alright, Adam's picking up that Spawn on E.
You got it, Adam. Gonna replace that with Iron Man issue number 10. Just issue number 10 of Iron Man, Invincible Iron Man number 10. VG minus condition once more. The Mandarin. Old Shellhead facing off with the Mandarin again. Iron Man number 10. $28. $28 in the VG minus condition. Dynamite. I really thought this was the night. You guys claimed to love this guy just moments ago. Give me an offer on Dynamite, please. Alright, on F. Daredevil, number 39. This is from the Brian Michael Bendis run. Alex Maleev cover. Just $5 on F. Get it signed by Alex. When he too will be at NC Comic Con. It's the year of A. Art Adams, Alex Maleev. That's it. $5. I'm gonna start just checking my email. Did anyone in the comments say they were? Am I gonna see anyone at these signings? Did they say, Zach?
I didn't see anything.
Oh, come on, guys. Who am I seeing? Who's coming to Fort Bragg on Saturday?
Alright, do that Iron Man on E for 20. You have it at 28.
Yes.
And Aaron asks, when is GalaxyCon?
It is the final weekend. Yeah. And here's that Spawn.
Thank you.
Of July. Thursday through Sunday. July 27th through 30th, I believe. On F, 2 amazing Spider-Man covers, newsstand and direct. The annual, number 21, the wedding cover. The wedding issue. MJ and Spidey. On the newsstand, on direct, MJ and Peter. Ramita covers on both of those. They're both in near mint minus condition. $50 for the set. But we haven't announced it yet. I think I've talked about it. But the Wednesday before GalaxyCon, beat the lines at GalaxyCon. Come to Ultimate Comics. It's going to be one of our biggest signings ever. 4 comic book artists signing all at once. I believe there will be CGC witnesses there, so you guys can stop bitching about it. Not you guys. Not you guys. Just the people who complain in the comment sections. Alright, 4 artists. Werther Deladera, co-creator of Something is Killing the Children, will be signing at Ultimate Comics the Wednesday before GalaxyCon. Luana Vecchio, creator of the new Image series The Lovesick. Fabrizio De Tomaso. And David Messina, creator of the recent Image series 3 Keys. He's also been the ongoing artist of Han Solo and Chewbacca that's been coming out. All 4 of them signing all Wednesday evening before Free Comic Book Day. And hey, they're all from Italy, so brush up on your Italian. You got 3 weeks to learn how to say, will you sign my cover? I'm very excited about this. Werther Deladera, Something is Killing the Children. Just the biggest independent comic to come out in the past 10 years. When did Saga come out? Not 10 years. 3 years for sure. Have you read Something is Killing the Children?
No.
Oh, God, the only person in the world.
I know, I missed number 1.
And that's it for you.
Yep.
You're done.
Yep.
You can't read a trade. Single issues are nothing, says Zach.
How long is a layaway and how much down?
Great question, which I should have brought up earlier, apparently. Layaway! It's a free service we offer. It's 10% down. So if you put a book on layaway tonight, like Silver Surfer 1, or Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 1, or She-Hulk 1, all these fabulous books we have for sale, we would invoice you for 10% of the price. So example, $190, $19. Then we would invoice you 15% of the total for the next 6 months. That finishes you off in 6 months. You have 6 months to pay off your layaway. You can only have one item on layaway at a time. A set would count as an item, but you can't like bundle a bunch of books and say, hey, that's my layaway. So one item at a time, 6 months paid off. If all of a sudden they say She-Hulk's getting her own movie and the price goes up, it doesn't matter. You're locked in with that 10% down. That 10% down is non-refundable. But totally worth doing. It's a great way to buy books. I have almost always had a layaway at Ultimate when I first started. I was just how I built up my collection. Just put something on layaway. Yes, fabulous idea.
Are we going to put out Something is Killing the Children for the signing?
What does that mean? We will have copies of the trade. We definitely have copies of the recent pen and ink edition. We definitely have back issues at the store. We've started saving up Something is Killing the Children. So we will have copies of the trades and whatever back issues we could have. Further, we'll have prints and stuff like that for sale as well. So exciting. I'm very excited. All right, more Darkhawk on A. Darkhawk, number 36. Rematch, baby. Darkhawk fighting with Venom again, which we had the Heart of Darkness issue. This seems to be the New Testament to that issue, the sequel. This is Darkhawk number 36 in near mint condition. Darkhawk versus Venom. $15 on A. You should read Something is Killing the Children before Further comes. I'm very excited. Very excited. Alright, on C we have Batman. This is Batman 373. It is a newsstand. High grade VF Plus condition. Ed Hannigan cover. Who has just a great fucking run on covers in this era of comics. And Batman. This is Batman 373. I think he's the guy who does the Prey cover. Anywho. This is the intro to Scarecrow's skull-shaped audio fear-inducing device. This is also a Mark Jewelers variant. So this is Batman 373, a Mark Jewelers variant. Introduction to Scarecrow's new fear-inducing device. In very fine plus condition for $50 on C.
Alright, we do that Darkhawk for 10. You have it at 15 for Joe?
Yes, Joe, I would. Then I replace it with Cloak and Dagger, number 9. It's a newsstand with Cloak for his frame cover. It is just $5 on A. Really got excited with that layaway. Right down.
Alright, Jason's picking up that Cloak and Dagger on A.
Gonna replace it with Silver Surfer number 36, featuring special appearances by Warlock and Captain Marvel. What a fun Ron Lim cover here. Oh no! Not you! Bring back speech bubbles on comics, people. Okay? Who was it? I think Carmen Infantino, when he was in an editorial, had like a list of things that were guaranteed to sell a comic. In my heart, speech bubbles is one of them. On Infantino's list, dinosaurs is one of them, which, I mean, that is a great... It's like dinosaur, death, like a direct question to the readers. Someone pull this up. It's a fun list. Anyway, Silver Surfer 36, $15 on A. On F, we have Legends of the Dark Knight. This is a Batman one-shot. Near mint, $8. Mike Mignola cover and interior art. Love Mike Mignola's Batman work. $8 on F. One of Alan's DC recommendations because when I came to Ultimate, I was super indie kid. I worked at Chapel Hill, so I was just reading indie stuff. And as a kid, I had mostly read Marvel. Cosmic Odyssey with Mike Mignola interior art. Oh my god, that was so good. Mike Mignola's Batman in there rocked. Highly recommend.
Alright, would you do that Batman on C for 40? Have it at 50?
You know what? I absolutely would. Gonna replace that with Spider-Man Noir number 2 from the Margaret Stoll run. Spider-Man Noir number 2, near mint condition, $8 on C. On B, I have Wolverine number 43 in near mint minus condition, $5. Mark Silvestri cover. Oh my god, so good. Wolverine number 43, $5. Look at that cover. So moody. The rain. And then on E, we have Captain America 165. Low grade. Just $5 though for some Bronze Age Cap and Falcon teaming up against the Yellow Claw. Captain America 165. $5 on E. Zach, I think we're gonna call last looks early at 9:30.
Yeah.
9:30. Yeah, I think so. What do you guys think? I don't really care what you guys think. You're not in the room with me. This is a Zach and I decision here. What do we got?
Would you do Spider-Man Noir on C for 5?
I absolutely would. Gonna replace that with Zatanna number 1. This is from that Paul Dini, Stephane Roux series from 2010. This is the first issue, Zatanna number 1. Near mint minus condition, $25. First appearance of Brother Knight. Oh, Brother Knight, where art thou? $25.
Alright, would you do Wolverine on B for 3? Have it at 5?
I absolutely would. That's on B. Gonna replace that with Flash, number 186. Some more 12 set Flash. Flash, dead in a well. A skeleton. Flash, 186, VG condition, $8. This kind of looks very similar to the design of the dead skeleton speedster that they find in the Incredibles cave. That skeleton looks similar to me. Flash number 186, $8. Zach, have you seen the Incredibles?
Yes, that I have actually seen.
Have you seen the Incredibles 2?
I have, but it has been so long.
It wasn't that good. Maybe I'm gonna ruffle some feathers here. We all loved Incredibles 1 and we all wanted to love Incredibles 2. And I just didn't love it as much as I did. It was like fine. It was fine. It's just no Incredibles 1. Alright, what do we got? Anything?
Not yet.
Alright. Well, this is it. Final request. This is your final meal request. We will try to fulfill it if we can, but otherwise we're flipping the switch and electrocuting you on an empty stomach. So, give me requests that I can find within the next 30 seconds in the boxes. Otherwise, I think me and Zach, we're going to go to the local pool hall, shoot a little 8-ball. What do you think?
It's 10 at night, sure.
Yeah, that's the time for that. All right, what do you got?
Would you do that cap on
E for 3?
For 3?
Yeah, I would.
And Joe's asking if I read Stray Dogs. I have not, but I'm happy to say
It's 'cause he's a cat fan.
I own all of them.
You own them, but you haven't read them?
I have
What a modern comic book collector.
I just got number 1 last week.
Oh. Yeah, let me guess, first print.
No, third print, but everything else is first print.
Is it still one of the, is it a movie cover?
Yeah.
Okay, what movie?
It's the Dracula one.
Oh, the Dracula one rules.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah. That one was weird because they did, like, print, multiple covers of that one, right? And,
yeah.
like, only one of them was an homage. Yeah. Anywho.
Yeah, I know a lot of like the store variants had homages.
Yes. Alan came up with a great one, and I said we should do it, and then someone used it. I was like, we had it. We were like issues earlier. He wanted to do All Dogs Go to Heaven.
Oh, that would have been great for Tony Fleet.
Great. I was like, man, this was before Variant Mania took over Alan Gill. But yes, it would have been awesome. I think it has been done. Last meals, what do we got? Ice cream, lobster, surf and turf, Silver Age Spider-Man, ice cream, already said that. I had a shake today, that was exciting for me, from Potbelly Sandwiches.
Oh, not the Grimace Shake?
Not the Grimace Shake. I am not buying an entire meal to buy a shake that nobody has even reviewed whether they eat it because they all just throw it on the floor.
Would you do that flash on B for 6? You have it at 8?
Yes, I would. No, Potbelly. I got mad. Not mad. I'm too nice. I did get grumpy. Someone cut me in line. Very sad. But Zach, do you want to know a piece of Grimace lore?
Sure, I'm always up for McDonald's lore.
I sent this to Allison right before we started the show. That there was a Grimace spin-off character named Uncle O'Grimacy who was meant to advertise Shamrock Shakes. Now, I did not check if this is real, so I just believe what I read on the internet. So look up if Uncle O'Grimacy is actually real, please.
Alright.
Oh, someone said it was debunked already.
Oh. I didn't know there was a pirate.
Wait, double check on this, because maybe just part of it was debunked.
Uncle O'Grimacy?
Yeah. Is that real? Oh, I believed this with my whole heart. I really wanted to believe it. He was real?
He looks real. He's on the McDonald's wiki.
Oh, well then this is what I got from there. I read that he was developed to help promote Shamrock Shakes in 1975. He was the Irish uncle of Grimace. He was green, wore a shamrock vest, would travel from Ireland each year to bring the Shamrock Shakes to McDonald Land. This is the part that I would feel was made up, that McDonald's marketing after a few years quietly phased him out in part due to an alleged incident in Philly in 1978 where the person portraying him made statements in support of the IRA. And that British soldiers were better dead than alive. I think that's the part that's fake. I believe in Uncle O'Grimacy. Anyway.
But yeah, I never knew about Captain Crook.
Oh, yeah. You gotta talk to Alan and Katie about McDonald's lore. Alan really wants to rebuild the 1970s McDonald's playlands where it's like metal jails for children. And I support him in that.
Alright, got an offer for you?
Hit me.
Would you do that She-Hulk slab for $140?
I got a $190?
Yeah.
Who is it? Is it Vic?
It's for Aaron.
Okay, well. Vic already used his $10 anyway. I'm gonna counter. $150. Just $10 more. Just $10 more. And if you get another book over $50, I'll take $10 off. And you saw that I am a man of my word. I did that for Vic. $150. Pretty please. Since we've had no final meal requests, it is about to be last looks. I'm going to let you know what kind of wild ride you guys are about to be on. Last looks is where everything that has not sold goes up. This is your last chance to hit me with a reasonable offer. That was Pat Benatar's single that didn't really do as well as Hit Me With Your Best Shot. But yes, I will most likely accept or ask for a pittance more. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go through the box. We're going to go through everything, and it's your last chance to make offers. Like this one that was totally accepted.
Aaron's asking if the 10 off is for next time.
No, this time. Next time's Alan, and Alan will not abide by any rules that I put in place. $10 off this time if you buy another book. It could be a $10 book. I don't care. You can get a $10 book free.
And he'll take it for $150.
Alright. On a Silver Surfer 36 or $15 in very fine year mint condition, or $5 for Aaron. On On C, we have Zatanna, number 1 from 2010. Near mint minus condition, just $25. On F, we've got Spawn, number 233 from 2013. This is the McFarlane sketch cover variant. It is a CGC 9.6 at $475. The only current listing available is a 9.6 at, that's the cheapest listing of this book, is a 9.6 at $500. We said we'll do you better, $25 off just for knowing us. Or, you know, for Aaron, $265. All right, keeping the gravy train rolling. On B, Convergence Detective Comics, both issues, near mint condition, $6. Written by Len Wein, interior art by Dennis Cowan, covers by Bill Sienkiewicz. Oh my. On D, we have Wonder Woman number 86. Jeff Loeb's writing this. Who, oh my God, wrote Commando. I'm going to say that every time I put up a Jeff Loeb book. Brian Boland cover, Tentacles, Bondage by Tentacles, near mint condition, $10. On E, reminding you that you can claim an Incredible Hulk number 1, signed by Philip Kennedy Johnson for just cover price of the book, $5. Again, you get what you get and you don't get upset when it comes to the cover that I get you. Most likely it will be A. All right. On A, we've got Bionicle number 2 from DC Comics for $5. Bionicle number 2. On B, we have Gotham City Central, written by Ed Brubaker. This is issue number 26. Beautiful Catwoman cover. Near mint condition, just $5.
All right, got Jason for a Hulk on E.
Okay. On C, we have Adventures into Fear, number 16, Man-Thing. Working to stop construction at the Everglades. This is in good, very good condition, $8.
Alright, and Bernie for a Incredible Hulk.
You got it, Bernie. On D, we have Immortal Hulk, number 1, Alex Ross, cover, first print cover A. Joe Bennett, Al Ewing, near mint minus condition because of some minor printer rub, just $30. If the signatures last a little bit longer. On A, all 6 issues, that first story arc of Amanda Connor and Jimmy Palmiotti's dynamic duo, Harley Quinn and Power Girl, 1 through 6, near mint condition, just $25 on A. On B, surprise this didn't sell. You guys claim to love Gambit. Prove it. This is Cable and Deadpool number 42 in near mint condition. A Scotty Young cover with Cable and Gambit on there. Near mint, $10. Scotty Young on B. On C, we have Moon Knight number 31, Bill Sienkiewicz cover, $10 near mint on C. Moon Knight number 31. On D, we have World's Finest number 141 in VG condition for just $15. On E, we've got Batman Legends of the Dark Knight issues 24 through 26. In near mint condition, this is a 3-part story written by Howard Chaykin, art by Gil Kane. You know him, you love him from the Silver Age DC Comics. He did a lot of really awesome Green Lantern covers. Just $10 for that set. Very fine near mint. On A, we've got Dell's 4-color, $251, featuring Walt Disney Comics. Newsflash, Donald is mad as at his kids. More at 11. It's $5.
All right, would you take that 7 for that World's Finest on D?
Yes.
And Joe Warden's. Let's see. Would you do 5 for that Batman on E for Joe?
Yes. Real reasonable, guys. Real reasonable. On D, we have Uncanny X-Men 201. Very fine plus condition. Scott and Storm battling it out. Who's going to be the leader of the X-Men? Storm. $25 VF plus condition. It is the first appearance of Nathan Summers, Madeline and Cyclops' baby, who later becomes Cable. $25 on D. On E, we have Archie number 158, a beach cover, a bikini cover. Lower grade, $5 on E.
Alright, do the Archie on E for 3, you have it at 5.
I would. Gonna replace that with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. We'll have a shell of a time. Issue number 1. This is the 4th print from Mirage Studios. Wraparound cover. First appearance of the Turtles. First appearance of Splinter. First appearance of Shredder. Death of Shredder. Crazy. 4th print. High grade. $110. Very fine near mint condition. Puts it around a 9.0. I said I'd take 85. So that option is up there for the take. On A, for $15, not even an offer, this is the complete mini-series written by Tim Seeley, who's writing Local Man from Image Comics right now. Deadpool versus Thanos. All 4 issues in near mint condition for $15. And I'll tell you, Deadpool wants to date death. So it's a little bit of a romantic standoff. All right. B, Dennis the Menace, the Tingling Special. Gosh, I'm so surprised this didn't sell. This is from 1973 from Fawcett Comics. No longer publishing Shazam. They went on to their next big hero, Dennis the Menace, 1973. The Tingling Special for $8. On C, man, this is a recommendation for me to pick up. This is Tales of Suspense number 99. This is the final issue of Tales of Suspense because Captain America and Iron Man get their own books. It is in BG minus condition for just $20. On D, we've got Amazing Spider-Man 363 newsstand, VF Plus condition, $15. 3rd appearance of Carnage. On A, Monsters Inc. number 2. VF Plus condition, $25. Low print run. It's from Boom before anyone really cared about them. Probably back when the president of Boom, Ross Ritchie, used to drive store to store to sell Boom comics.
Alright, would you do that Dennis and Tails on B and C for 14 for John Penta?
John, yes. On B, we've got Thor, number 156. Jack Kirby, the whole gang's here, the trio, Sif, Balder. This is Thor 156 for just $12 on B. Then on C, we've got Icon number 7 from Milestone Comics, just $5 in near mint condition.
Alright, would you do that Spider-Man on D for 10?
Yes! Gonna replace that with the Silver Age Showcase reprint of the first Silver Age Green Lantern. This is reprinting Showcase number 22 for $5 on D.
Alright, would you do Deadpool versus Thanos for 10?
Yes, I would!
Would you do Thor on B for 6?
No, I would not. Do it for 8, though. On A, we've got Walking Dead, number 52, in near mint condition for $15 on A. We're going to take Thor down. We're going to see if we're going to take 8. On B, we've got Jimmy Olsen, Jack Kirby, Superman, Jimmy Olsen, number 137, VG condition, $6. Did Kurt Swan draw the head of Superman? We don't know. Maybe.
Alright, sold at 8.
Yep. On C, we've got Ewoks, issue number 8. Look, Kanisa! Morag has brought the Kregon back to life. We are doomed, Wicket. Wow. I mean, listen, I don't know how you could hear that and just not be on the edge of your seat. Figuring, don't you have to know what's going to happen when the Kregon beast rises again? What will Wicket and Kanisa do? This is Ewoks, issue number 8. VF Plus condition for $15. If you offer me 10, it's sold for sure. And that's a big issue. Alright. On D, this is a Marvel Tales, issue number 28. Reprinting some early Spidey. He's facing on the Molten Man in this. But you also get a Doctor Strange locked in deadly combat with the Dread Dormammu. Marvel Tales number 28, VG fine condition, $8 on D. Another one. Come on, man. Some. Jungle Action number 7, high grade, fine, very fine condition, $35. Jungle Action featuring Black Panther, issue number 7, $35. On B, we have Liberty Meadows number 21 in near mint condition from Frank Cho for just $10. On C, we have Cloak and Dagger number 19, the final issue. You get the true origin of Cloak and Dagger in this for $5. On D, we have Incredible Hulk number 145. It's in VG minus condition, $12. You get a retelling of Hulk's origin in this issue. It's big day for origins here. On A, we have X-23, issue number 3 from the 2011 Marjorie Liu series. Near mint condition, $10 on A.
Alright, got a offer for you.
Mm-hmm.
For Aaron. Would you do the ASM wedding combo for 20? Was that 50, that 30 minus my 10 equals 20?
So you're saying that you would offer 30. This math isn't mathing. 25, Aaron. 25, and yes.
Right.
Half off. Half off.
Alright, and
I gotta find it in the box, but it's there for you.
would you do 3 for that Cloak and Dagger on C?
Yes, that I can do. On C, I've got Batman Legends of the Dark Might, the Bat Might one-shot that you must own. $8 on C.
Aaron asks if that's with the 10 off.
That's with, you get $50. I mean, I probably wouldn't. I would have countered if you had come at me with 50% on a key. So I would have countered more in your favor. I probably would have counted at 35. I'm taking that $10 off. 25. Just fuck it. $20, sure. Moving on. Try to be nice to people. Alright, on D. Punisher War Journal number 1. Very fine condition. $15. Keeping it going. On A. Warlock number 13. A newsstand. Jim Starlin. First appearance in Origin of Star Thief for $25. On B, we've got Amazing Spider-Man 376 for just $5 featuring Cardiac. On C, we've got Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D., Sternenko cover. Good condition. Nick Fury at the moon, just $10. On D, we have Batman Adventures number 14. Wish it was 12. Near mint, $8. Lightning round, man. On A, we've got Ultimate X-Men number 34. Brian Michael Bendis writing. David Finch interiors. Wolverine teaming up with X-Men. Cats and dogs living together. $5. Mass Hysteria. On B, Daredevil 248, a newsstand in very fine near mint condition. Daredevil teaming up with Wolverine. Crazy, $5. On C, Silver Age Ghost Rider, or maybe Bronze Age, I don't know when this was released. Ghost Rider number 5, he's on a horse. Good, very good condition, $15. Cowboy Ghost Rider.
Alright. Would you do 75 for the Turtles?
Zach, if you remind me, I think somebody already offered that and I countered at 85.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't really be fair if I said no to someone, but yes to you. Wouldn't be fair to that original offerer. I think 85 is really fair. I'm taking $30 off. Is that right? Crazy. On D, I've got Alpha Flight number 40 for $5.
Alright, would you do Ghost Rider on C for 8 for Brandon?
What do I have that? 15?
Yep.
Give me 9, Brandon. Doctor Strange number 60, replacing that. VF condition, newsstand, $15. On A, I've got G.I. Joe number 10. It's a newsstand, first print, VF minus condition, first appearance of Dr. Venom. 20 bucks.
9 works.
You got it. On B, I've got Young Avengers number 14. This is from the Marvel Now, Jamie McKelvey and Kieran Gillen run. It's in very fine year mint condition for 20 bucks. It is the origin story of Miss America Chavez.
Alright, would you do Doctor Strange on C for 7? You have it at 15
Give
for
me 8.
Christopher.
Give me 8. On D, I've got Superman number 1, John Byrne, 8 bucks. VF plus condition on D. Actually move that to A. On D, I've got Invincible Iron Man number 1, near mint minus condition. This is the Jeff Deckel 1 in 25 ratio variant featuring Riri Williams. Rare, hard to find, 175 on D.
Alright, sold at 8.
You got it. On B, I've got Rawhide Kid. Rawhide. This is Rawhide Kid number 32 in good plus condition for 50 bucks. Why is it so stinking cool? It's written by Stan Lee, art by Jack Kirby. That's why. Very cool.
Superman on A for 5. You have it at 8 for Bernie.
Deal, Bernie. On C, I've got Mega Man number 51. This is part of the Worlds Unite crossover between Sega and Capcom. Mega Man meets Sonic. This is the Bald is Beautiful variant featuring Eggman and others. Mega Man number 51 in near mint minus condition for just $20. On A, we have that Catwoman back at it again. This is Catwoman number 41 in near mint condition for 10 bucks. Good, I just put it up. Still got that book. Do the Allen method. On B, this is Blood Syndicate, issue number 24 from Milestone Comics. Near mint condition, just $8. On C, we have New Mutants 1 Hundo, second print variant in VF plus condition. Liefeld has got the silver foil on the numbers. This is your first team appearance of the X-Force. And Strife is revealed to be Cable's clone. We have that available at just 10 bucks.
Alright, would you do that Rawhide on B for 28? You have it at 50 for Alan Bazina.
Alan, give me $32. $32. She's going home. On A, we have that Fantastic Four number 226, the first appearance of Samara, the Destroyer. Wrongfully called Samurai on the cover. This is in VF plus condition for 10 bucks. On B, we've got Marvel Comics Marvel Comics Presents number 82, featuring Weapon X, awesome, Barry Windsor Smith, Wolverine cover, VF plus condition, just 10 bucks.
Alright, 32 is good.
Alright, your final chance, man. This is a no-brainer. Silver Surfer number 1, make me an offer. No offer's been made. Silver Surfer number 1, 300 bucks. The first ongoing Silver Surfer, the first solo Silver Surfer. You get the origin of the Silver Surfer, the origin of the Watchers. The first appearance of Shalabal. Condition is in poor, good condition. Now, the interior page is super nice, off-white, good page quality. They're not brittle, they're not going to fall apart. You can read this. But there is a 6-inch spine split from the top of the book going 6 inches down. There's also a 3/4 of an inch tear on the top of the spine as well. The cover has tanning, foxing, creases, tears, spines, stresses, but it's all complete. It is all still hanging on together. John Buscema, Stan Lee. My favorite Stan Lee scripts are in this series. 300 bucks. That is like the floor on this book if it is complete. But no offer has been made. I will entertain them. Silver Surfer number 1. $300. We do offer layaway. On A, we've got Planet of the Apes number 1 from 2011 from Boom Studios. Near mint condition, 10 bucks. On B, Spawn, number 231. Really low print run, under 25,000 copies ordered by retailers. This is McFarlane, homaging McFarlane, part of that long run of, well, that, not long run, but like, I think he did like maybe 10 covers, homaging classic comic covers. Really low print run, and just, he's homaging himself, a lot of fun. Near mint minus condition. We have that at $200. Again, no offers been made. Shoot your shot.
All right, Richard has an offer for you.
All right, Richard. Don't make me sad.
$350 on C and E.
$350.
Yep.
Sold.
Nice.
Sold, sold, sold. All right, on C, we've got Marvel Team Up number 117 in near mint minus condition, $15. The first appearance of Professor Power. On E, this is Batman, the Arkham Unhinged, number 1 in near mint minus condition for just a $5, based off of Arkham City, the video game. I'm gonna keep that up. Do a little swap. On A, Hup, number 1 from Last Gasp, written and drawn by Robert Crumb, who also did that famous record for Janis Joplin cover art. Just basically the father of underground comics. This possibly features Bill Clinton, we don't know. Hup, number 1, the 4th print in VF Plus condition for just $10. On B, we have Sandman Death, the High Cost of Living, all 3 issues, near mint condition, written by Sandman creator Neil Gaiman, art by Chris Bachalo. Mark Buckingham covers. On C, we have Buffy, Season 8, issue number 2, signed by artist Georges Janty in a blue marker. It is near mint condition for $8.
All right, would you do that Marvel team up you just took down for $7?
Yes!
Excuse me.
You're excused, but don't leave. On D, this is Dino Mutt, number 4, no offers. You guys claim to love this little scamp. And you claim to love dogs. Right now it seems like cat lovers really, really love cats. This is Hanna-Barbera's Dino Mutt, number 4. Fine condition. This is printed by Marvel Comics for $25.
All right, quick rundown on layaway.
That is, you can only have 1 item on layaway at a time. It is 10% down. That is non-refundable. That puts your layaway on hold. Then for the next 6 months, we will invoice you 15%. That finishes you off in 6 months. You have to pay your layaway off in 6 months. Otherwise, we can cancel it. We don't want to do that. We work so hard. Zach knows how hard, unfortunately, we work. But do not break that goddamn rule. We will hate you forever. We will talk about you behind your back. So you have to pay off your layaway in 6 months. If you see something else in like 3 months that you want to put on layaway, you can pay off the current layaway you have to put something else on layaway. The other deal of layaway, there's no cost, but you can't make an offer. Basically, if you wanted to put that Spawn on layaway, or the Iron Man on layaway at $175, you can't make an offer. $175, we'd bill you 10%, just $18, and then you'd have 6 months to pay it off. That's layaway. Let me know if you have any other questions. All
right.
Right.
Richard asking if that Death on B is the error copy. I'm looking up what that is.
We're looking up what that is. We don't know. We're going to check. On C, we have Amazing Spider-Man 302. Newsstand, McFarlane Art. Fine, very fine condition. $15 on C.
Pages 19 and 20 in the first print are not facing each other.
On issue 1?
Yeah, on issue 3.
Drum roll, please. All right. I think it's... Can you show me? I think it's this one.
Yeah.
This. Yep. The error! Yes, it has the error. Yes, it does. Error issue here. We didn't even know. $15. On B, we've got Action Comics 613 featuring Nightwing. Very fine year mint condition, $5. And on A, Junior, we've got Daredevil 39, Alex Maleev cover. Get it signed by Alex Maleev at NC Comic Con. Just $5. And here's that Death, High Cost of Living. That has the error issue.
And that's going to Richard.
You got it, Richard. Thanks for giving us some the scoop on a new error comic to look out for. Did they recall it? Is it rare, Richard? We already sold it to you. No takebacks. I'm just curious.
Seems like DC didn't... It wasn't a big enough error for DC to recall it.
So did they just reprint?
Yeah.
Huh.
Alright, would you do the Action Comics on B for 3? You have it at 5 for John Penta.
Would, John. Last call for alcohol, folks. Closing time. Everyone's favorite song by Semisonic. The only one we know. But that's it, guys. This is your last chance, your last, whoever's been thinking about layaway. Speak now or forever hold your peace. Yours, not mine. Thank you so much. I will be at multiple signings Saturday. It's going to be a busy, busy day. And I'll probably be around for the Carl Kessel signing Friday night, too. So, reminder, if you're in the area, tomorrow, 4 to 6 p.m., meet Carl Kessel, creator of 90s Superboy. King Shark, writer of that early ongoing Harley Quinn series with the Dodsons. Inker, he did it all, man. A real journeyman. He is going to be signing from 4 to 6 at Cary tomorrow. And then he will be signing at Crabtree from 12 to 3 p.m. on Saturday. Saturday, if you live in Fayetteville, I will see you bright and early, 10:00, whatever, I don't know, military time, 10 a.m. 10:00. We'll see you there, 10 to 12 a.m. Signing for free, Philip Kennedy Johnson, writer of the new Hulk series, writing Action Comics, writing 007 for Dynamite, wrote Last God, wrote Marvel Zombies Resurrection, the Warworld Superman arc. Prolific, great guy. Signing for free. And then Saturday afternoon, from 2 to 4, he'll be signing at Cary. Zach, what's up?
Would you do 12 for Dynamite on D for
Yep.
Brandon?
25?
Yep.
Give me $2 more because you guys claim to love dogs. $14, or else cat lovers win. But yes, Brandon, give me $2 more. But yeah, real exciting. So hopefully I see some of you guys this weekend. It's gonna be a big one, and then we have an even somehow bigger signing coming up. And real quick, last signing we have next Wednesday at the Durham store. Brockton McKinney will be signing his brand new book that launches that day from Dark Horse Comics, Savage Squad 6. Any leftover copies that are signed, I'll try and bring back some for the Thursday night live show. But yes, if you're a Durham customer, head to your Wednesday. Let's show up a little later, 5 to 8 for a free Brockton McKinney signing. Should be fun. Otherwise, I think I've given you all I've got to give.
Yep. 14 works for that Dynamite.
Fantastic, fantastic, fantastic. Well, Thank you guys so much. You're going to see the Gilmeister. Will he have t-shirts? All these questions and more will be answered Tuesday night, 7 p.m. Eastern. If you go to any of those signings, you'll probably see me kicking around Saturday or Friday. And with that, I bid you adieu, farewell, Avita saying good night, buenos noches.
All right, night all.
Bye.